Hello, everybody. Just recording a quick video here with a very important announcement for those of you out there who have been subscribed to the Drunken Peasants On Demand subscription service. Drunken Peasants On Demand is a service we've had since 2016 where we've offered a lot of the really classic DP stuff from the original cast through a subscription service on Vimeo. Basically, what's happening is Vimeo is discontinuing their on-demand service. So what we're being forced to do here in the next couple months is migrate everything to a new platform. And I know that there are still quite a few of you out there that are subscribed to this because I can still see the analytics. So I wanted to give you the heads up and let you know that we have moved over to a new platform. Almost all of the content has already been migrated over. I'm going to migrate all of it and more. I'm going to go through the archives and dig up some other old stuff that you've probably never seen before and put it on here. Here's the new place. I'm going to put the link down in the description. Also, you can go to drunkenpeasants.com, and at the top, there's a place that says On Demand. You can go there, and it'll take you here, too. If you notice, there's that yellow banner up at the top of the screen here. It says get 23% off your first month or your first year. We are offering a promotion where you can get 23% off either your first month or a whole year at 23% off. So feel free to check that out. All of the stuff is there, the original private show collection, the special Vimeo episodes, the ones that we had Brett Keen on where we railed on him for several hours, the classic post shows, the video post shows that we used to do after all the various episodes, the workout challenge. There's some of the other stuff like the 3-part series Ask the Kirks. Paul did some gaming streams. The old hangouts and smoke sessions that we did with a lot of you back in the day. And there's a lot of miscellaneous stuff on there. You can go there and follow the link and check it out and see what's on there. It's the service you remember, but just better organized with a better interface. You just click on content. It'll show you all the content. You can actually search for specific things too. You can go, if you see a collection, you can click on view all. It'll show you everything that's in the collection. So it's all here. And I think this is going to be an overall more positive experience for everyone who uses it. I'm also planning on putting up DP episodes that have been removed by YouTube and aren't available anywhere else, unedited. Thanks for the years of support. Keep an eye out for anything new that's going to pop up, but all your favorites are there right now. Poop Balls, Fireball Z, Glenderson Booper. See you later. In
the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Why did somebody in the DP fam send me Jared's dick? What the fuck?
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to DP, episode 1711. 1711. Back again. Doing it live. We got Shabisky back again. Did he remember to unmute himself? He was just talking a second ago and he was muted.
No.
Uh-huh.
I don't recall, boy.
Uh-huh. Yep, everyone liked the stream. Everybody liked the stream. And if you would be so kind, I'd like to kill the ghoul tonight. We'll see if we can do it. If you want to help out, use the Streamlabs link pinned in the chat. Thank you so much. Yes.
Oh, damn.
So we're going to check out a stream Shanny did a few days ago. The history of GMan.
Oh.
Yep.
Just exposing him.
Yep. So we'll play the intro.
He has done a lot of things to me. So no, I don't regret calling him that word. Because any man, I don't care what skin color you are, any person who tries to steal your house and your home is a fucking...
All right. Here it is, the history of G-Man.
Hello.
Holy shit, Shabisky is on time. Has he been replaced by the...
No. In fact, I wanted to start earlier, and he's like, oh, I can't do it till this time. And then I didn't hear from him until like 2 minutes before we were supposed to start. Which I'm like, oh, I delayed the show so he can not show up at the later time he said he would be here. No, I wanted to start earlier.
I am here again.
See, right on time.
To bear witness of some facts and the history of G-Man.
Good man.
A man I've known for 15 years. It's never been really good relationship. Ever.
Ever?
We met in Google Hangouts.
In
a place called Nadia's.
Email.
Back, I think, in like
Nadia Chambers.
2014, I think. It's been a
What the fuck is that sound in the background? Is that a cricket chirping or what is that? Listen to the background noise.
long time.
That is a cricket, isn't it? Because it stopped for a second.
Wait for people?
Kinda sounds
Okay,
like it.
will do.
Sounds a little too repetitive. Get cricket.
Hey, Aaron. No, nobody is blocked. Yeah, so I don't keep repeating, just wait for people to come in. Okay. Will do.
Yeah, listen to your handler,
Hi, guys.
Shanny.
I've been surviving. That's where I've been surviving.
Okay.
Working my ass off as much as I can,
Oh, yeah.
possibly.
She's been working
I'll
so
just
hard.
wait before I tell the story. So, oh yeah, I do work. I signed contract and everything. So, don't get on my case over that shit.
Wait, what? Wait, what did she just say? I do work. I sign contract.
So,
What does this mean?
just wait for more people to come in.
I work so hard. I sign contract.
Yeah, nobody's blocked.
Nobody?
So, be nice. Everyone be nice. That's you know. I look skinny. Thank you. Thank you. I know, I've been losing...
Whoa!
Hey!
Sound the water alarm! Sound the water alarm! They shall be warts!
Thy will be warts.
Yes, and by the way, please help us get Kill the Ghoul tonight. I would appreciate it so much. And no matter what, we'll be streaming tomorrow. So hopefully we can kill the ghoul tonight. We're streaming tomorrow. We're going to do the post show. We are also going, I think on the post show tomorrow, we're going to watch the EDP documentary.
Yeah.
Which seems crazy.
My ceiling fell on my head an hour ago, and I'm still here on time.
Well,
Your ceiling.
maybe you should go. If you have a concussion, you should go to the emergency room. If you were like knocked out from it or something seriously, you should like go to the emergency room. But yeah, dude, the EDP documentary, the poor fucker that made it, you could tell he put a lot of work into it, and the video's already age restricted, so he's probably making no ad revenue off of it at all. And it has like millions of views.
Roughly around 10, 20 pounds a month. So
What?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
I can tell she's lost weight, but not like a crazy amount.
You're jealous of the tent life?
What? You shouldn't be. If you're jealous of the tent life, go camping like a couple times a summer or whatever. Early fall, that's a good time to go camping. Don't do the, camping out downtown somewhere in a city kind of tent life.
What? That's the best kind of tent life.
Then
What
go do
mean?
it. Go do it then, Shabisky. If it's so good.
All right. Okay.
You go do it and do a live stream while you're streaming from your tent.
Yeah. Tent life with
Okay.
Bisky.
You don't even have a tent.
I know. I need to get one. Look at them teeth.
So, okay. Let's see. I've been on for 4 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Let's start. Okay, so I met G-Man on Google Hangouts.
Google Hangouts.
I think
Wow, it took you that long to get... several minutes have passed since she mentioned she met G-Man on Google Hangouts, and now she, diverted from it, and now she's back telling the
in
story.
2014.
Yeah, it's
we
because
met
she
him
was doing her thing where she likes to wait for people to get there before she starts.
If she just
That's what
scheduled
she-
the stream, there'd already be people there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and you can schedule it through a mobile app.
around the same time.
Oh, yeah.
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 Because you were talking, you were mostly in Nadia's room at the time.
Oh, God, that's...
Rev wishes he was in Nadia's room, if you get my drift.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
All right.
You get all naughty in Nadia's
So-
room.
I think Rev used to give Nadia a bunch of money, before he got together with Shanny.
Oh.
And Nadia was a trans woman. I think Rev was attracted to Nadia.
Yeah?
I think so.
We never had a good relationship because he always was attacking people. And I didn't like that.
But you did that too. What are you talking about? And by the way, no, you liked him, and he did the whole thing where he faked becoming an atheist, and you flipped out, which is one of the funniest videos ever.
Don't like that at all, but I garnered sympathy for him because people were always coming after him.
No, he was coming after other people, and they were responding to it. Because he's, by his own admission, a confrontational guy.
And always attacking him. Not knowing what kind of person he was, but we were in Google Hangouts.
Google Hangouts.
Basically were in debates together. He had his own show, G-Man, and he always did G-Man versus the World, which is basically this show where he goes on and talks crap, and then a bunch of atheists come on and attack him, and it just never really got anywhere but made him a fucking joke. Me, on the other hand, I went on Google Hangouts because I wanted to start preaching the Word of God. This is my origin story, I guess you could say. I took a break off, I guess, YouTube for 2 years and spent 2 years reading the Bible over and over again and getting my faith solid. And then I went back on YouTube, told everyone I'm a believer in Christ, and the haters came on after that and started attacking me. But with G-Man, it's always been a back and forth between us. He was constantly talking on a show called Talking Shit Tuesday. I wasn't so much on it until I was on the Drunken Peasants. Girl who didn't believe in the moon a long time ago.
You were not on the Drunken Peasants doing that. We reacted to you doing the girl doesn't believe in the moon thing. We were reacting to a video where you said that. Shanny has never actually been on Drunken Peasants before. Like as a guest or whatever. So what she's talking about here is when we reacted to a video of her saying she didn't believe in the moon. It was from one of her stupid Google Hangouts. And everyone...
Hangout.
Yeah. And a lot of people were like, what? She's like, it's a light source.
And that brought a lot of negative attention toward me. And I just wanted to preach the word and talk about weird...
Yeah. Saying that the moon isn't what we know it to be and that it's just a light source, that's not preaching the word.
Like, weird things, because the type of stuff. No, Jason brought me to Christ before I even went to Google Hangouts. Before I even went to Google Hangouts, I was
Google
with Jason.
Hangouts.
I met Jason on his channel. 2012. In 2012.
Yeah.
So we knew each other for 2 years before I even met G-Man. So, what is a hangout? A hangout is kind of like StreamYard, but from that time it was like with Google. People would come in, talk to each other. They banned it because of, they found out that people were streaming child porn.
That's not true. That's not true. So, Google Hangouts, that's so stupid. Google Hangouts was part of Google Plus because Google wanted to try and throw their hat into the social media ring, and they thought it would be best if they lumped that in with YouTube. So at the time, if you created a YouTube account, you had to also have a Google Plus account. And Google Hangouts was part of Google Plus. Google Plus was their social media service that never quite caught on, and people were very resistant to it. So when they officially killed Google Plus, Google Hangouts was phased out shortly after. It didn't have anything to do with people streaming. God, everything always goes back to that with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they always do tend to go to that out of nowhere for no reason.
There would have been like a crazy investigation and lawsuits and all sorts of shit. I don't know where she gets this from.
Oh my God, you said it.
Yeah.
Google Hangout.
Do I believe the moon is a hologram? No. Well, I think we all live in a holographic universe, I'll say.
What? So you do believe it's a hologram if you think the whole fucking universe is a hologram? She went from, do you think the moon is a hologram? No, but I believe everything is a hologram. How does that make any fucking sense at all? Hold on.
Insane.
Do I believe the moon is a hologram? No. Well, I think we all live in a holographic universe, so I'll say that. But not. I think the moon is more likely a space station. Not kidding you.
Oh my God, it just gets crazier by the second.
But the moon's been there since like ancient people saw the moon. So you're saying, what is it, an alien space station? It's a pretty fucking huge space station if that's what it is. This is crazy. Like, we just had astronauts fly by the moon. Like, they were so close to it, they were, like, within its gravitational pull. And they used the moon's gravity to, like, help them make the U-turn and come back towards Earth.
Oh, that was just special effects and stuff, Ben. Obviously. You've never seen a movie?
Actually,
obviously a spaceship.
There is a movie called Apollo 13, but it's based on a true story where these astronauts, their fucking engine died while they were going to the moon, and they were smart enough to know that they could use the moon's gravity to slingshot them back towards Earth, and that's how they all survived when they had it, because they had no power to, like, get them to, like, propel them to come back.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And they had limited oxygen and all kind, like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
That sounds like a cool story.
Yeah. I think it was in the 70s.
I'll talk about that
the
another
movie
time.
came out in the 90s.
So... I didn't talk to G-Man that much because he didn't want to talk to me because I wasn't, like, super big at the time. I only had, like, maybe 100-something subscribers back in that time. Nobody really knew me, but I came on, and I didn't want to debate atheists because debate is reprobate. I wanted more to...
No, debate is too complicated for you. It makes you think too much.
Talk to them and try to persuade them to the coming of the Lord. You know, some have turned to Christ, others walked away, thinking I'm crazed. That's okay.
Google
What is
Hey Now.
wrong with you?
Yes, Shanny the Fat Hut. The
How
moon
about
is
not
fake
bite
too.
the hand that
You stupid,
feeds you?
blubbery
I had
tone,
700
deaf, ignorant,
grand left. It
narcissist,
wasn't
self-centered, triggered,
What is
dipshit.
wrong with you?
You're stupider than your dad, Brett Keen.
How about not bite the hand that feeds you?
Wow, that's an accomplishment.
I had 700 grand left. It wasn't for you. What is wrong with you?
Hell yeah.
I think my first interaction that I thought was really funny with G-Man was when we were on Google Hangouts. And what was the thing with Google Hangouts, the other thing where you'd like, it was kind of like Facebook. What was that called?
Oh,
G+. Yes.
Yes.
Google
Hangouts was part of that. And Google wanted to shift the focus over to Google Chat and Google Meet, which I think are other like video chat services that Google offers, but it doesn't get used as much. People used to use Google Hangouts because it integrated into YouTube. So you could have private Hangouts if you wanted to, but you could choose to make the Hangout go public and live stream.
Mm-hmm.
It lasted until late 2022. So it lasted quite a while. This whole people were streaming CP on it. That never happened. That's crazy.
Interacting with G-Man on G+, trying to talk to him here and there. He was completely ignoring me. But there came a point where he didn't ignore me because he kept hearing what I was saying. Now, let me tell you, most of the time he wanted me to come on his show and debate people. Now, I don't debate people. It's
Why don't you
just
debate
not my
me,
thing.
Shanny?
I'll tell you what I believe in.
Thanks for the jewels.
Debating
Cobra's
is kind of egotistical. It's based on...
You're egotistical, Shanny, so something that you deem egotistical... That doesn't matter to you. Come on.
Just a pissing contest, and it's stupid, in my opinion.
No, you're just bad at it.
And debate
She's saying
is
debating is egotistical?
Yes.
Being too good for debating sounds more egotistical, or like just considering debating retrobate like her. It's like you can learn a lot from not just debating, but just like listening to two people debate. If you care about learning.
That was always solidified in my mind. You can see that in Romans 1, the first chapter of Romans in the Bible. God, I gotta put my two freaking brain cells together. Fuck.
That's gonna be hard.
But yeah, he always wanted. Okay, so we were like hanging around with a bunch of people in. God, I don't even know where to start because it's so
Hanging
fucking
around.
much. But I remember I went on his channel the first time I went on his channel, and it was private. So a private Google Hangout, so no one could hear. And he told me, Shanny, if you really want attention, all you have to do is stir the pot. I'm like, what? Stir the pot? Yeah, cause drama. Yeah, so that gives you the framework.
And after all that, you still decided to be friends with him, and you ended up giving him a house. So this whole story where, like, you knew from the beginning G-Man was sketchy, that doesn't explain your association with him years after and giving him houses and shit like that.
Yeah, she doesn't get the irony in her story here. It's like, it's not, doesn't make you look good. Like, yeah, I knew he was a piece of shit from the get-go, and I was always cool with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of where G-Man is. He likes to stir the pot. He likes to cause drama. And not only does he like to cause drama, he likes to stalk me, which is absolutely nuts.
Shut up.
Absolutely nuts.
Is she saying that because he went, like, on stream looking for them? I assume.
I guess, but the thing is like, they fucking let him move into their house before they ever even met him in person. Like, they had known him online for years, but they had never actually met him in person. When they were in Colorado, and they were like, yeah, G-Man, you can go to our house that we abandoned in Pennsylvania and just move in there. He had to, like, go and break in and shit, too. Yeah. Yeah, they had a house that they owned that they just abandoned. Like, they're so stupid. They could have rented that shit out and had passive income to help pay for shit, and then their $750,000 wouldn't have pissed away so quickly.
Yeah, they're idiots. They could be living it up right now. Really.
Yeah, they could have made better investments, and they could have utilized the houses that they owned.
Yeah. It's a lot of money that went to waste so quickly.
There's a lot of, like, companies out there. They're like property management companies that, like, if you own a property, but you don't have the time to handle renting it out yourself, they take a percentage of the rent that the people pay, and they handle all of that.
Yep.
Like, they handle people applying to rent it. They handle the security deposits, like everything that needs to be handled. Yeah. Yep.
Don't want to debate you. There's no point.
So they could have hired something like that and then just left it there, and they would have had free money coming in.
You know, you have your opinion. I have my opinion. And I don't create drama. Drama comes around me.
Come on. Zero self-awareness. Oh, so like when you were streaming for so when you took a disagreement you had with your son and made public videos about it that we wouldn't have even known about if you hadn't have been making videos about it, and then your son decided, like, fuck you, Mom, I'm gonna do a stream with your online enemies, and then you streamed for like a week straight, like 12 hours a day, about what a piece of shit your son is. That was other people creating the drama?
Let me blow my nose real quick.
Anyway. Fuck, dude. Fucking dumb. Yeah, it does. I tend to ignore the drama. I tend to try to steer
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Away from it, you know, because my soft spot, my first love in what I do is to counsel people, to help people, to make people feel like they're not alone.
So Shanny thinks she's a counselor.
Had to do that a couple times today with a couple folks. But anyway, he was on the show called Talking Shit Tuesday. Well, he wasn't on the show. They just talk about him on Talking Shit Tuesday. It was this man called J.D. Kane, Dragnaut Silvis. Who else was on that show? Oh, the pedophile Matt Bell. He was on that show a lot.
Which is someone G-Man defended for a really long time. Just saying.
He was on the Christian side. Yeah, right, Matt. I hope you're burning in hell soon. Anyway,
Sure.
just a lot of different atheists versus Christians, and we created something called the Great Debate. All of us.
You created it? No, you didn't.
And basically, it was a debate: is God real? How, like, what religion is, and like it was just, the Great Debate. We've had people talk about this with us before, but I think
the Great Debate and whatnot.
Met G-Man through no other than the infamous Brett King. I'm gonna summon him now, Jesus.
Brett Keane, you're such a shit human being.
I always have to say his name and then he comes back.
I mean, he's still... What do you mean? You don't have to say his name to make him come back. He comes back constantly.
Haunt me.
Okay, sounds like Shanny's not a fan of Brett Keane now, which is funny.
I think that's the first time I actually, talked to him, face to face, is through Brett Kane. Because Brett Kane, pretty much at that time, he knew everyone. Everyone.
Yeah, because he was trying to find people to be in his streams for him. So he could just sit back and drink a French vanilla situation and let you guys do all the talking. But it was on his channel, so he'd get all the views for it. That's that. Paul called those people Brett's Island of Misfit Toys, which, if you're familiar with the old Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer stop-motion animation thing that came out, I think, in the 60s originally, there was an island of misfit toys that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer went to, and it was all of these, half-broken or, stupid toy ideas that lived on the island. Have you ever seen that? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen that.
Yeah, I mean, it was made in the 60s, but they used to play it they probably still do. They would play it on TV around Christmas every year.
Regarding religion.
And it was stop-motion animation.
Or atheism or anything. He knew it all. Because he was at the beginning of YouTube. So was I, but I was an atheist at the time. So I was on the other side of the park. But Brett Keane was an atheist at the time, too. But we both found God around the same time. And me and G-Man were... I'm not sure if I ever truly, liked him.
Shut up!
Nice to him. But then there was times where I couldn't fucking help myself because he's so fucking stupid.
You are pretty stupid too, just saying.
One of the greatest things J.D. Kane ever did for the world is he said, you know what? G-Man is like this red big button. You want to push it, and you try to resist to push it, but you just can't help but to push the red button. What does G-Man do? What red button? Everyone died. Dude, you are the red button. Do you get that? So, I was married to someone else at the time. And he used to call me up on Google Hangouts. And he used to mock my husband saying, I'm going to take her from her. I'm going to take everything you have, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, yeah, always trying to get closer to me. After my breakup with my ex-husband, he called me up and he was like, hi, my name is GM. I guess I'm going to say GM because nobody wants me to use his real name, even though we all know his real name. I'm sure there's someone in the audience that will say his real name. So, how about GLM? Let's see, there you go. There you go. They're already saying that.
Of course.
You know why people know his full name?
Because he told everybody in the early days what his name was?
Is because he was doing a marathon. And he told his full name at the marathon so people could come and watch him at the marathon. And then afterwards, everyone started calling him by his real name, and he got mad and said, you're doxing me. And it's like, nah, bro, nobody's doxing you because you said your fucking name on a live stream and everyone heard it. So, holy fuck. Then he created this video. Well, it's actually Lou Pilsker. A guy named Lou Pilsker. It's still on YouTube. You can watch it. It's called The Animal Kingdom. And it's basically G-Man trying to debate this guy, saying that human beings are not animals.
Human beings.
And he used a reference of his dog as an animal. See, this is an animal. I am not an animal. This is an animal, right? I'll post it a little later so you guys can watch that funny shit. Guys, stop being pieces of shit and making fun of how I speak, okay?
Hangout. Google Hangout.
Like, seriously.
That's great.
It was funny when Rev was making fun of how she speaks. He was doing it too.
Grow the fuck up.
Rev back.
Okay, you know what the fuck I'm saying. So anyway, sorry I have an accent.
It's not an accent.
Oh, God.
A speech impediment is not an accent. Those are not the same thing.
So, anyway, I didn't converse with him much at that time because he just seemed so aggressive, so petulant, so childlike in his thinking. He definitely didn't act like a man of God in a lot of ways because he always stirred the pot. Like I said before, he always tried to start fights. He started a fight with a woman called Jade, and she was a lesbian, but she was a believer in Christ. G-Man never accepted her at all, even though we're supposed to accept everyone who says I'm in Jesus Christ. He never accepted her. He treated her like absolute dog shit. The worst thing he's ever done to her is she has ear problems. She had ear problems. She's currently passed. God rest her soul.
Get us
but he
train
took
rolling.
You're like a father. Thank you. Thank you so fucking much. I would love to kill the ghoul tonight. So we're like $203 away. $203.
Fucking audio.
I mean, honestly, 2 102s would just kill the ghoul right now. I love you, Brett. You're like a father to me.
Turn your fucking audio.
Turn it off. Turn it
Two as well.
off.
I'm gonna guess it's whiskey time.
Oh, here's another one.
Yep, I knew it. I called it. I knew it was whiskey.
I have a Chicana accent.
Chicago.
Chicago?
Oh, Chicago, like Chicago.
Oh.
Chicago?
Chicago.
I don't. Yeah.
Sausage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Chicago.
Took a megaphone and started talking in the megaphone to everyone in the hangouts. That killed her ears.
In the hangouts. These are all stories that take place. All these stories about why Shanny thinks G-Man is a piece of shit all are pre her and Rev letting him move into their house and giving him the house and all of that shit.
And she yelled at him, and right before she died, G-Man said she was going to go to hell. After she...
This I believe. Like, I believe these stories are true, because it sounds like G-Man.
Died. He said she's burning in hell because she was a lesbian. Just sick fucking shit. And I'm sorry if my memory's so scattered. It's a lot, you know, with G-Man, especially when he used to say he'd take me away from my ex-husband.
I'm pretty sure she flirted back with him. Pretty sure.
Yeah, she wants to act like she was just not interested at all and stuff,
Right.
and that's not the case.
Yep.
And he started doing the same thing with Jason. Before I got with Jason, after I broke up with my husband, contrary to rumor, I never cheated with my husband with Jason. That didn't happen. That's a lie. We just knew each other. But G-Man called me up, told me his name. For some reason, said he was in the Dollar General, and he was asking me what healthy foods he can get at the Dollar General. I'm like, I don't think you can.
Why would you trust Shanny for diet advice?
Yeah. What do you mean, Ben? She's a dietitian. You
Oh,
didn't know
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, she's a professional at everything.
Get anything really healthy at the Dollar General, bro, other than maybe raisins. He's like, what about this Butterfinger bar? I'm like, Butterfinger isn't really healthy for you, dude.
He was probably joking.
But he persisted, and this is how I got to know him more, how he got my phone number.
It sounds like he was calling.
And then I ended up
flirt
with Jason.
her.
I don't think G-Man liked
He
that
didn't give a
very
shit
much.
about what she wanted him to eat. He's just like, hey, Shanny, what's up? What do you
Yep.
think that I should get that's healthy? You think Butterfinger's healthy? That's funny, right? Right? You want to marry me now? Huh?
How about I feed you my Butterfinger, Shanny?
Date me. Date me, atheist.
Much that I ended up with Jason. I remember one time me and Jason, he knew I had feelings for Jason, and this was like August or something of 2018. And I was really falling in love with Jason at that time. Now, many people didn't realize that we were talking at the time, but we were talking pretty heavily with each other. And I remember one time on his phone, he's like, I'm not going to compete with another man. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I said I'm not going to compete with another man. I'm like, there's nothing to compete with. I like Jason. The end. I mean... But he started...
It's so weird. Like,
he started getting a little bit more jealous.
She definitely
Like,
flirted with
even-
G-Man.
yeah, even as crazy as G-Man is, it's just like, how crazy do you have to be this desperate? Nobody should be this desperate.
Right.
And it's not, and again, we've said this before over and over again. It's not just about the way she looks on the outside. She's probably worse on the inside than she is on the outside.
Yeah. And that's quite an
disgusting as-
accomplishment.
Yeah, and it's like that's part of it being such a desperate thing. She's not even like some sweetie that just looks really nasty. She is disgusting in and out. She's a horrible, nasty person. But I don't even know why G-Man would lower himself to that either. He could get something way better than that.
Well, I'll tell you what, looks aren't everything. And
that's what I'm
G-Man
saying, too,
is
man.
such an asshole that I honestly think it might be hard.
Yeah.
He's so socially inept and whatnot.
Might be hard, but I think
he has
can
that
do better
weird,
than
like,
that, for
goofy,
sure.
nervous laugh that he does. He is not.
Yeah.
He is not actually
weird.
comfortable with interaction. But I think he's so extroverted that he can't help but, like, seek out the attention, but he's still nervous about it.
Yeah.
Us of Jason, when I moved to Scranton for Jason, G-Man would used to call a lot, say he did the same thing with Jason. I'm going to take your girl, take your money, take your house, take everything from you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He did get some of that right.
I know it is. No, I don't think G-Man's attracted to Rev. Maybe a little bit, but I think he's more...
You don't think he is, but maybe a little bit, okay? That means he is. Even if it's just a little bit, that means he is. So you can't say, I don't think he is, maybe a little bit. Those are conflicting statements. The question is he or isn't he? You said he isn't, and then you said he is right after.
Yeah.
Attracted to me, I'll be honest.
The moon isn't a hologram, but it is a hologram.
He
but
always
it's a
tried to
spaceship.
get my attention.
The moon isn't a hologram, but everything is a hologram, but the moon is a space... No, the moon is a hologram of a spaceship.
Whoa. Holy shit. It just gets getting crazier and crazier. Oh my god.
Let's go forward a couple years. You know, G-Man ended up homeless, and it was in the middle of the winter, and I was like, we were living in Colorado at the time, and we had a house here.
And you had all these terrible experiences and all these red flags that you just laid out, and now you're about to let him move in to your house that you and Rev, actually Rev owned it, but Rev was your little peon, so you basically owned it too, because Rev did whatever you wanted. So, but legally, Rev owned all of it. She didn't own any of it. But knowing that, you're going to let G-Man move in there. It's funny because you guys are sleeping in a tent now. You don't see G-Man letting you move into where he's living now. You don't see that. Kind of funny how that works.
And we essentially let G-Man stay at the house to protect him, because I don't want anyone homeless.
He wants you home. Well, he did try to help them. He had reasons, though. He had self-serving reasons.
Yeah.
For it. But he was, you know, I don't know, though. Even if they would have went along with what G-Man was trying to do for them, they probably would have fucked it up by now and gotten kicked out or something.
Oh, yeah.
But if that hadn't happened, I think they'd be more stable now. Than they obviously have been. But
yeah,
G-Man was doing it for attention. He was getting a lot of attention at first there.
Honest, I don't want to see anyone homeless. It's not the best way how to live. It's very tiring.
It's not the best
You're
way
always
how to
walking
live.
everywhere. You're sick most of the time.
I mean, I walk a lot of places, and I even have a car. I have a home and a car, and I choose to walk a lot of places. If it's close, you know, like maybe I could drive there in 5 minutes, and maybe it'll take me 15 to walk there, but I'll be like, well, whatever. It's a 30-minute walk round trip. Big deal, you know?
She said you're sick all the time. I don't
know if that's the case.
Yeah, it sounds like bullshit. Maybe her allergies are worse being outside more.
I don't know.
I can see that.
Maybe. I think if you have like central air in your home, your air conditioning has like a filter in it that filters out a lot of allergens. For me, I don't have that. So when it's a bad allergy day, I'm bad inside and outside. But air conditioning does help with that a lot. Or if you have air purifiers, which I don't have, that helps.
Yeah, I got a filter.
Yeah.
And it just makes you weary. So I gave him the house to live in.
I gave him the house. Not even we gave him the house. Shanny knows exactly what's up. Even though technically it was all Rev's and they weren't even married, so she had no stake in anything Rev actually had. Like, he could have kept her out of the bank account and everything. And just been like, he should have. When she was asking he should have never have given her money to trade on the market. That's insane. There's a story where she lost like, I don't even know, like 30, 40 grand in a day making bad trades and shit. She is not smart enough to trade money. Like that much money, especially in like a volatile market and shit. Like there are some places you can invest where it's not as risky, but they were doing like crypto and shit, and crypto has taken some hard falls over the years. There's been times where it shot up, but it also has taken some hard falls. So so he should have let her invest money, and he should have, he could have gave her some money every now and again to like get stuff, but most of the time he should have been like, no. And then if she would have complained, he could have been like, okay, if you don't like it, go get a job, or if you don't like it, move out. Go find your own place to live. Because he was paying for all of it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he should have took control, but he lets her take control in the relationship completely. So may as well have been her bank account at that point.
Yeah, there are some people that are
house
just
at that point.
Total pushovers,
Yeah, that's Rev for you, for sure.
He's very subservient. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This motherfucker, he calls me up one day, hey, Shanny, I need this money so I can pay.
Matt is saying it was $300K. Oh, my God. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I gave this bitch that much money and she just, like, lost it. I'd be like, I am so fucking stupid to think she was smart enough. I wouldn't even give her $3,000 to invest, let alone $300,000. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's an absurd amount of money to be playing games like that with.
That's crazy.
For my cell phone bill. I was like, okay, dude, I'll give you a cell phone bill and I'll give you a little extra so you can get something to eat, right?
To have that much money just go poof like that, that's just crazy.
Yeah. And they're homeless now. Same people that
some people,
stupid
there
shit
are people
like
out there that have to work like a decade to make that much money.
Oh yeah.
Like
and they're paying the bills.
Yeah. But they had it cash, liquid cash, and they just like gave it to this dumb bitch and it just fucking poof.
Yeah. It's why, like, it's easy come, easy go. Like, she hasn't worked in her life. She doesn't understand how much money that was. And the thing is that was also back then, too. So it's a lot more money than $300,000 is now.
Yes, that is true. This was like 2019.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you barely worked any at all in your life for that money, you don't really know how to view that much money, like how to really take it serious.
And all the time she's been like, oh, I was a certified nurse's aide. Yep, certified nurse's aide. I know, I'm smart and I know a lot about this stuff. If I was Rev, I would have been like, all right, well, either go work as a nurse's aide or stop bragging about it. I would have been like, go apply somewhere to do that.
Yeah, make good money doing that, I'm sure.
I mean, it's not like because it's not a nurse. You're a nurse's aide.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's not like it's not even something you need like a bachelor's degree to do. It's like a certification. But I mean, it's good. I mean, I would guess it's a living wage. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But you're not making like 6 figures or anything like that.
Yeah. I see, yeah.
Because, we had money at the time. Oh. I know.
Also, how much you
I know.
make. Oh, did you hear Rev? Oh, God. Because she was like, we had money at the time.
Yeah, bring that up again.
Oh, God. It must be like
it.
a fucking... It must be like a dagger in the heart.
Yeah, the fact that she even brings it up, like, you think if you were in her position, right, and you did that to your other half, you lost so much of their money and now you're poor living on the street, you would think you wouldn't want to bring that up. You'd feel bad about it. She brings it up. She doesn't give a shit.
In my area, CNAs make like 50 grand a year, which actually isn't that much, but it would have been 50 grand more that they could have spent on all their shit.
Yeah, thank you, Whiskey Tom.
What was I didn't hear the whole thing.
He said he's going to fund a trip to see Marvin the Martian, me and him.
Where's that?
It's going to be great.
Where are you going to see? You're going to Mars? Because that's where Martians come from.
Oh, yeah. Something like that.
I think he's just going to try to have sex with you. I wouldn't trust him.
I'm down.
I wouldn't trust him.
But honestly, I think that goes to show how fucked up her brain is. Because if I was in her position and I fucked up so much of my other half's money, I wouldn't want to bring that up. I would feel bad about bringing that up and reminding them of this horrible thing.
Oh, listen to him.
She acts like it's their money and they lost it. Like,
yeah.
Something to eat, right? Being nice and kind. Because, we had money at the time. Oh. I know.
I was like,
Oh.
Like, you can hear, you get what I'm saying with, like, the kind of, like, entitlement there or whatever. Because, it was Rev's money. She talks about it like, oh, it was our money and we lost it. Or it's not, it was Rev's money and I came along and I wasted a huge chunk of it and spent, like, she probably, I wouldn't doubt she spent more than he did. If she already wasted like 300 grand on an investment plus everything else she bought in that amount of time. And it's like, she talks about it like it was her money too. I don't know.
Yep.
Pointing that out.
I know.
Fucking air traffic.
2 days later, he's on his live stream asking people online for money for his cell phone bill. Oh. I call him up and I'm like, bro, why are you asking people for cell phone money when I just gave you money for your cell phone? He's like, oh, well, I put that money to, what was that one radio play?
It was Blog Talk Radio because he was trying to launch his podcast, the G Podcast. That's what he was trying to do. Yep.
He's called
Blog Talk Radio.
Blog Talk Radio. Yeah, I put money on Blog Talk Radio so I could start my radio show. I'm like, wait, I gave you that money for your cell phone, and now you put it to Blog Talk TV? He didn't prioritize things very well.
It was Blog Talk Radio, not Blog Talk TV. There were two things. There was Blog TV and there was Blog Talk Radio. One was video and the other one was audio only.
Well, and I told him to leave the house afterwards. So I was pissed, absolutely pissed. I kicked him out of the house. I gave him 30 days to leave the house, by the way. That motherfucker, he made it seem like we automatically kicked him out of the house, that he had nowhere to go. He made this video where he was like walking in the snow and crying pretty much, and Dragnot was having a huge laugh over that. I remember that. because he's like evil and shit. Like seriously, he's a sadist, a self-proclaimed sadist.
Correct.
Yeah, that's right.
G-Man was being heavily harassed at the time by Dragnot Silvis. Heavily. You know, does the Summer of G-Man sound any familiarity to some people? Anyway. He lied, and he made me look like I was trying to do something harmful to him, when it was like he was the one who fucked up first. He was the one who lied to me about money. So we stopped contacting each other after that. A couple years later, we start talking again because I felt bad for him again. Because this is how it always happens. That's like my weakness, is I see like a little human suffer and I'm like, oh, let me take care of you.
Oh God, yep,
sure.
That's you.
But we were leaving Colorado and we knew we were going to Scranton. He was close by, so we met G-Man in real person.
Real person. No, it's either in person or in real life. You could say that too.
Yeah,
At Scranton.
she always mixes things
in
up.
real person.
And then the weird shit started to happen. I'm gonna put Jay, because he's going to fill in a little bit more details on what G-Man did to Jason.
He loves being on a live stream. He loves it. All right.
Howdy, folks.
Howdy, folks.
So, I don't know if you guys want to know how I met him, but it's basically the same way Shanny did. You know, it was in the Hangouts. And all the main way I knew him was by his Black Hebrew Israelite videos, where he'd go out into like New York City, where the Black Hebrew Israelites would hang out and preach their stuff, and he'd correct their doctrine. And I loved the guy. I thought he was really phenomenal, you know, at correcting doctrine, and he was at that time. He was really good at doing that. But that's basically how I met him. Like, it was just the Hangouts. It was not, and I didn't hang around in Hangouts with him much at all. I was in Nadia's room like a lot, and he would pop in from time to time to create, as she said. He said, just stir the pot, right? He loves doing that, and just because it's all narcissistic, fucking focus on me, look at me, and the majority of the time he sounded like extremely not intelligent. And you know, they compared him to something I'm not even going to mention, because it's not okay to call somebody of that race what they were calling him. But I had a very positive view of him, and aside from the childish shit, because that's how I chalked it up to, just being childish, to want to have the spotlight on you, you know. So Shanny mentioned the last thing, the fucking cell phone bill. So because we both decided at the time, we're not going to stand around and watch G-Man be on the street. We're just not going to do that. So we decided to give him that house. And like, she kind of cut it off where the cell phone bill thing came, and if we broke off, well, we ended up giving him that house. And well, let's just say the last time that I talked to him about that issue of me putting that up for him, he said, oh, you just gave me a rundown place, and it was a more of a burden than anything. Yeah, but it was extreme. See, this is why you don't, I don't know. I'm getting to the point in life where I'm starting to think that unless you know 100% in your heart that the good deed that you're about to do is what you should do, you should think once, twice, and 3 times and pray a bunch of times on it. Okay? because we're talking about a property in the area that it's in, that it's not worth, it's not nothing that it's worth, okay? So the level of hurt that I feel over this shit, that we put him up in we literally put a roof over the guy's head, and now apparently he has opposite money problems, that he has lots of money. Well, that's really good for you, Gary, but sorry, didn't mean to do that. I don't want to get sassy with it, because then I'll just start saying his name constantly, because I know he can't stand that. But it really fucking hurt, you know, after we did this. I don't care what the internet wanted to do, bringing drama into the shit, because he loves the drama, so it wasn't hard to do. But then he started putting us on blast every fucking day, and just spewing total bullshit and like fabricated stories and all kinds of shit. And then at the end of it, he was just putting our stuff on air and like playing around with weird shit, and like I don't know, dolls my grandmother had or something, and he was like playing with them.
What?
I mean, we literally put a roof over this guy's head, and the response to it is that. Now, yeah, he helped us out when we came back here and we needed help. He did. But the level of weirdness that this guy injected into our life, I mean, it was like he'd come through the door and just be like, well, I want to debate you on this, Shanny. I want to debate you on that.
He does that in real life.
And it's like, you know, I'd be alone with him, walking with him. I'd be like, you know, it'd probably be a good idea
in real person
for you to not do that, because it's like Shanny doesn't even like debating people. I don't understand why you think it's such a, like, is it like a fucking badge or something that you want to debate her on an issue? But he would always do that. He'd just ignore me. But
feminism of all things.
Well, and evolution, when you don't like stand up and want to talk about evolution, you just fucking.
No.
He just wanted to fight.
Boring.
He just wanted to fight you.
Yeah.
For some weird fucking reason. But
yeah, he likes to fight females, I think.
Man, that's weird. But anyway.
Sounds more like he was trying to make an excuse to talk to you and get closer with you, Shanny. That's what it sounds like to me.
I don't have much of a history with the guy.
Leave Rev over here,
you know,
room.
Other than helping him out with the house the way we did, because he was homeless and we were just thinking, no way. We had enough money at the time and we didn't need that property, so why not help him out like that? Other than that, I don't have a history with the guy. Other than that,
when you met him in real life,
what about it?
How he used to touch you.
Oh, Jesus. That's the thing, man. And it was. He'd get real cozy, you know, and snuggly and huggy and shit.
Whoa.
And at the same time, he made it a weird thing that we would say to him, hey, you know, we love you, G, for what you're doing. He's like, they're always telling me they love me.
I have a theory about the house. Shanny convinced Reverend to give it to GMan because she thought her and GMan would eventually be together.
Maybe.
She knew Reverend was going broke, so GMan would fix up the home and she'd move in at some point.
It's a solid theory. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate you.
Hell yeah, boy.
Hell yeah. Getting close. Getting closer to 80%.
Each other. We're supposed to be known for our love for one another. It doesn't mean, you know, pole and whole love. No. It's unconditional love. You know, the Christian love, G.
Agape?
That's what we were talking about. That's how we love you. It has nothing to do with anything else. But yeah, he's a real rubby type individual with males. Which
I remember he did kind of seem that way with Von Helton. There's a video of G-Man meeting Von Helton, and he was all kind of like grabby.
Touchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
When he met Dragnet, he was rubbing on it too.
Yeah, so there's two testimonies of it. That I don't know what that is. You know, I had the long pretty hair maybe. I don't know. But would I say that I think there's something there with that? Yeah. I'm pretty sure there is. He got some closeted parts of himself.
Just like you, takes one to know one.
Can't be gay, which is bullshit. You know, that's total bullshit. You can be a totally blood-bought Christian and like the same sex. There's nothing in the Bible that says anything about that shit. Okay? And Sodom and Gomorrah's sin was fucking
what about
greed
man sleep
and
with
not giving a shit
not
about
lie
other
with
people.
another man? Whatever. Okay. Yes. I mean, it does exist in the Bible.
Yeah, but that is weird. Like, what does that mean exactly? It, like, lying with another man.
It does say as you would with a woman. Of course, yeah.
So does that mean it's okay for women to lie with each other?
Hell yeah.
In the Bible? No, this is why you can't have a real discussion, because you say something and I respond to it genuinely, and then you respond to my response disingenuously. So
no,
it's a dead end.
I think it does mean that women can do that. I mean, it doesn't mean they can't. It doesn't say a woman shouldn't lie with another woman as they would with a man or something like that. I don't think there's any part of the Bible that points towards lesbians being problematic.
Lying with them, I don't know. What is?
Yeah, of course, it's not specific enough, and it could be just like the rest of the Bible can be interpreted a lot of ways. So yeah, of course.
Coldness, and they were decadent because they had all the money they could want because apparently there was fucking oil there.
Yeah. It could be interpreted as like, just don't share a bed with another man. Like, don't sleep in the same bed as another man.
And they were selling shit like that. So it wasn't homosexuality that caused the downfall of Sodom and Gomorrah. Homosexuality has always been a thing. It's always going to be a thing. God doesn't give a shit about that. He really doesn't. He doesn't want temple prostitutes. He doesn't want that. And you shouldn't fornicate as a Christian. That is in there. But anyway, if that's the issue you really want to know about, yeah, there were times we hung out that he got way too weirdly rubby and close.
Yeah, the time we were watching Nightmare on Elm Street 5, and then he turns around and says that we want to have a threesome with him.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's wishful thinking.
If you get involved with this guy, just know that if you decide to cut ties, that there's going to be a bunch of fucking bullshit stories that he tells about you. Which is crazy. I didn't think he was that type of person to just like make shit up and just blatantly lie about fucking shit. It's like saying we're watching movies that are like sexual. It's like you chose the movies. So is it you injecting that into it? I think so. Because you've been weird with me, and I know now the last time that you were here, which was an absolute fucking shit show insanity. Like, you need mental help, bro. That he revealed that he wanted Shanny, which he was always telling me, no, I don't want that. You guys are perfect for one another. I don't want...
Also, that same part of the Bible, Christians ignore a lot of that shit. Like, they focus on the, like, shit that
Leviticus.
They focus on the shit. They seem to focus only on the stuff against, like, they interpret it to be anti-gay, but they ignore, like, the foods you're not supposed to eat and other stuff like that, the mixed fabrics and all that shit. Yeah. It's funny how they do that.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's how it is. They pick and choose. And at that point, you may as well not even follow that religion.
Period sex is mentioned specifically.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it literally says unclean from menstruation.
Huh. Interesting.
Bestiality.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But also, like, tattoos. All sorts of shit that we just ignore.
Oh yeah.
A lot of Christians eat shrimp, and you shouldn't eat shrimp according to the Bible. And they'll be like, "Oh, well, that was an old like Hebrew law." It's like, but That's the part that you all focus on about being gay. Like that same part of the Bible. So why should we follow that but not this other stuff?
Any part of that. That was bullshit, I guess. Or you're just playing a game saying you want her. I don't know what the fuck is. That's the problem. Like any counselor, I'm telling you right now, any counselor in the places that I've been in the mental wards, okay, would say this guy should be here for probably a few months. Because there's some that you got like a fucking obsession level 20 with people you don't even know, bro. We helped you out, which we wanted to leave it just at that we were Christians loving one another and helping each other out. But then you literally stole even my old channel name.
Yeah.
Jacked my channel name and tried to start being, I don't know.
Yeah, he did. He did make his channel into Revelation News for a little while. I remember that. And his other channel now is G-Man for Christ or something like that. So
your version of me or something. I don't know what the fuck any of it was. But I could tell you
he was
that
doing it to
if
piss
you want to know the
off, and
truth
it
about
worked.
the guy, he needs meds.
He was in a psych ward for 3 years. I know why now.
Yeah.
Because of his obsessive compulsive disorder of stalking people and treating them like they're nothing at the same time because they get weirded out by him.
There's just no way that you could have these types of interactions with somebody and think that it's normal and think that that this is just like their everyday life. But apparently it has been for a while for him. And I really do hope that, because he says I'm a Christian, I'm a Christian, I don't have any mental illness, there's no need for meds or anything like that.
G-Man does think that him being a Christian basically makes him perfect. Like, there can never be anything wrong with him. He can never be wrong about anything. He's even said, like, I don't even need... I've got unlimited self-esteem because I got the Lord on my side. Like, he'll say something like that, and it's like, oh. So, yeah.
And that's kind of what Shanny does as well. She acts like the Lord's on her side, so she's always right. And if you disagree with her, you're going to hell. He's gonna, you'll learn. You'll get yours.
Bullshit. Some people really are fucked in the head, and they do need that type of shit because his interactions with people are extremely bizarre, man. I haven't talked to anybody that's just in his personal life and that, not YouTube. I would wonder what they would have to say about how he is, because it's very bizarre. So I don't know what else you want me to say about this.
Rev, get on the fucking stream and tell about G-Man's a piece of shit.
I really don't know what else you want me to say.
How about some of your interactions you had with him?
Pull the string, Shanny. Pull the string.
What do I do?
mean, I literally the whole time that we were at the house, we hung out a few times privately, when we were walking to a store or some shit. And, I mean, there's not much to tell because he would just be talking about stuff that...
It was always about YouTube.
Yeah.
He's got that obsession with YouTube.
At the time, it was like Nate the Lawyer, because Nate the Lawyer had a lot of subs and shit.
And he tried to get us to go after people, too, for him. And it's like, bro, no, I don't want to fucking do that shit.
But, I'm not going to embellish stories. No. There was nothing that was... I mean, the weirdest thing was I was driving in the Caddy, and we were had just come back from Giant or some shit, or the vape shop, it might have been, something like that. And we were driving down the way, and there was this chick dressed in, real short, cut-off fucking jeans and shit, looked like a prostitute, kind of. And he was just like a fucking dog out the window, So I'm thinking there's got to be some straight shit going on there, for sure. I mean, it's probably bi, whatever, and that's fine. But he's a very childlike guy.
Yeah, he wants to do stupid things, climb up poles and stuff, and it's
whatever.
Weird. It's weird.
Whatever. But I mean, like, yeah, literally, that would be the craziest thing I could tell you about what I witnessed being with him.
Other than him wanting to burn our tent down?
Oh, well, I mean, that's the new shit. And yeah, that's the last time he was here. And in the area that we were in.
Like being out in public with G-Man is like being out in public with like a 5-year-old child. Or
Only
something.
they're
Like,
a grown adult.
Yeah, stop it, G-Man. No, don't touch that.
50-year-old, 5-year-old.
G-Man, stop climbing that pole. Get down. Get there. Stop it, G-Man. Do you want a Happy Meal or not after we leave here? Okay, you be a good boy.
You just got a message in text. Why was G-Man homeless? Yeah, why was he homeless?
Okay, so a bunch of people on the internet called his job and got him fired.
Pay attention, Shabisky.
Yeah, why was he homeless?
Sorry, babe.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I told you, it's a circus tent. That's the only one Shanny would fit into.
A bunch of people on the internet called his job and got him fired, and he got kicked out of his house. Which I found out later, he actually never got... It lost that job. He got it back real fast after he got fired. I know, right?
Oh, shit, man.
And I think he was just trying to garner sympathy, to tell you the truth.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So he lies about things and garners sympathy for himself so he can get other people to like get on his side. There was this Down syndrome boy called Robbie. You remember Robbie?
Yeah.
He always stuck up for G-Man, not knowing what kind of person he is and not knowing that G-Man never really liked him and, you know, thought he was weird because he had Down syndrome, right? He doesn't like disabled people.
What the fuck?
He has a problem with them, you know.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Yeah, he don't like gay people. There was this one time he said if a man came on him, he'd beat the shit out of them with a bat.
It wasn't
a trans. Thank
Yes.
you. If a trans came on to him, he'd beat the shit out of them with a... Like, he says these mean, horrible things about people without regarding them as, like, people. That was on the Drunken Peasants. Yeah. It was gross. He'd always go on the Drunken Peasants. He was like a whore for Drunken Peasants because he needs the fucking attention. He needs the attention. No, he's not much of a cusser. I've seen him say hell and damn, and that's about it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
One thing he did say to me is privately, if you heard my mouth, you would not recognize me. He said that once to me.
Yeah.
You'd be like, whoa, that's...
No, I never used to take that way with the LGBT. Absolutely, because I am LGBT.
Oh, God. Sure you
I
are.
never felt that way. I don't think you should bash people because they're gay. That's fucked up. Why? Well, I mean, adultery is a worse sin than being gay, in my opinion. Because you're literally backstabbing the person you're with.
I really don't think being gay is sin at all. It's just sex preference.
Yeah.
I don't see anything in the Bible that says that homosexuality is a sin. I don't think it's there. Because the verses with Paul, it's all about temple prostitution and strange women and shit like that. There's nothing about same-sex this or that. It's just God doesn't care. It's entirely
in the Bible. God cares a lot about what humans do.
Yeah,
like a lot, like too much.
Sexuality. It's what you like to play around with that way. You know?
Yeah, it's like who you're attracted to.
Yeah, you can't control that.
No.
Which is why these conversion camps in Christianity are insane.
There is a video that G-Man said you can pray the gay away, which is absolutely dog shit stupid.
He said he
There's
prayed
zero
the gay
chance.
away.
If you like a guy, you're going to like a guy as a guy.
Yeah, no matter how much you try to, oppress it within you, you're still going to have those thoughts, those feelings toward,
Conversion shit is literally just the person denying who they are.
I think conversion therapy is evil.
Yeah, it's cruel to do to someone, man. That you try, it's mind control. And then the person lives life for however long they can, and then they usually end up exploding in some
That's
way.
actually a really bad problem with Christianity, is the conversion therapy and trying to turn people into people that they're not.
That's crazy, man.
Like, God doesn't expect perfection from you. He expects love, honesty, kindness.
Yeah, well, how would... No, I'm not single. I'm with her. Can you tell me how you would feel as a straight individual?
Are you single, Rev?
Having someone try to force on you that you're not straight. How would you feel about that? You'd hate it. And you go, screw yourself. What the hell are you talking about? I'm straight. Yeah. Well, that's how gay people feel. They're like, why? That's what I like. And why would you judge that? Well, the Bible tells me I have to judge that. Where? Give me one verse where Jesus says you must go preach my gospel. And
Rev has a shirt with a boot on it. It looks like almost like a Timberland boot.
Yeah.
That homosexuality is sin. Show me the verse. Yeah, you can. It ain't there.
Yeah, it is literally a Timberland boot. See?
Yeah. Interesting.
Because it's bullshit. Okay? It's one of the biggest reasons.
The difference between me and you is that I'm gay. The difference between me and you is that I'm gay.
G-Man getting pounded.
The difference between me and you is
I'm gay.
Been hated so bad too.
Yes.
Thank you,
guys.
Why would you be trying to tell people who they should be effing?
It's none of your business. Now, it does say something against fornication. It says things about, Jesus talked about adultery.
Absolutely.
But he never said anything about homosexuality.
No. And neither did Paul. No. There's one verse where it says, the man leaving his original desires for another man or something like that.
And then effeminates.
What, effeminate males?
Yeah. But that's Paul. He was a Pharisee.
Yeah, he's going to be legalistic in those ways. But the point is that there is no way it's a salvation issue of how you feel about what you want to have sex with.
No.
It's just, there isn't. Okay? And I think that's probably a big thing that we could help with, is like bringing Christianity out of the fucking hate for no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Complete bullshit lies about what's in the Bible.
Yeah. It says in the Bible that God will meet you at your own judgment. Now, I really fear for G-Man, because how he judges others is very cruel. It's very unethical. It's weird for the most part.
Absolutely.
We got a puddle over there.
I know.
I gotta get that cleaned up. Sorry. Just random tent living.
You
know what I mean?
towels we got none. What the fuck?
I know. We gotta get...
I don't know. It's over there anyway.
I know. It's not near any of our stuff,
It's
thank
not
God.
in living space, so
No.
we're okay. I wish I had more to tell you about G-Man, but I don't. You know.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna make up stories. Like he doesn't give a fuck about making up stories.
No.
He'll say anything, but I'm not gonna do that because it's like why?
The whole me body slamming my son, that was made up by G-Man.
The fuck, man? When?
Never.
No, I'm saying when did he start saying that?
After we left the house.
Really? I didn't know about that.
He's come to our house several times to stalk us, made videos exposing
No, well, you don't have one.
Like, he's so weird how he makes these videos showing how he's stalking people.
Yeah, he had like a shot of himself doing a cartwheel on my grandma's porch.
Yeah.
What the?
That's so fucking weird.
He's bizarre, man.
He also did something similar to Miss Hussey.
Really?
Yep. Stood right outside her apartment building. His apartment building.
Yeah, Hussey's not trans.
I know.
Just gay man.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Who likes doing drag. And
Exactly.
has a character called Miss Hussey.
Mm-hmm. Loudmouth Hussey.
Yes.
No.
That's true. I think, anyway.
Loudmouth.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched anyone.
Yeah, that's true. I don't want any part of any of it anymore.
Neither do I.
After the last story arc of, you know, us breaking up and shit, that stuff is so toxic in my mind, I never want to think about that shit again. It was just it was a nightmare. It was a very bad crisis of fucking mental health for everybody. That's what it was. So I don't want to even, like, thinking about those channels just makes me want to vomit at this point.
That's true.
And it's not because I don't like the people even involved with the channels. Because I did get to know some of those people in that time. And they're fine. They just want to make money.
They do.
But you guys should really, really think about not doing what you did to me and her to make your money.
No.
Because it's fucking evil.
We didn't do it, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I want to hear this statement one more time.
Even involved with the channel.
Yeah.
It was just it was a nightmare. It was a very bad crisis of fucking mental health for everybody. That's what it was. So I don't want to even, like, thinking about those channels just makes me want to vomit at this point.
That's true.
And it's not because I don't like the people even involved with the channels. Because I did get to know some of those people in that time. And they're fine. They just want to make money.
They do.
But you guys should really, really think about not doing what you did to me and her to make your money.
I don't think we did anything to him and her to make money.
Yeah, we although, you know, there were other people that played along with it kind of like us, but they did worse stuff. They got them to do stuff they shouldn't do, that was actually like harassing the other party and stuff. We were just making them, you know, we were just having a little bit of fun with it, inspiring some fun there, but we never wanted to cross the line anywhere and do something that's wrong. So he might be referring more to the other parties with that. Now that I'm thinking more back to that whole thing, I hope he is, because really our stuff was very innocent. We did not want him to cause.
I didn't want her to I didn't even want him to get like anywhere near her. I was like, don't even get like within arm's reach of her. You know?
Yeah. We just wanted to have fun with him and stuff. The worst thing we inspired was him to like just yell warts.
That was before he was even on here too. That was before he was actually on. That was when we were just watching them and he was watching us.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if Rev will see this or whatever, but I sure do hope that he's not referring to us, because
reach out to him, see if you can DM him.
Yeah, I think I have him on.
I think they
Discord.
share a phone now, though. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
because it's
I'll
fucking
become
evil.
friends with him.
It is.
I'm going to tell you right now.
And it gets people killed.
Yeah.
What?
Or self-harming and
Killed?
all that.
Yeah. you need to like fix yourself before you try to.
Oh my God,
fix
you're
someone
one to talk, you fucking loony.
else.
There's so many good things that content-wise you could do. Like reviewing content is fun as shit, and you know, it's paranormal stuff, alien stuff. That it's awesome.
I'm really
stuff like that. And trust me, you're going to get more viewership because you're in a very niche audience with this. We're going to harass this person until they want to, because that's the content you're into, and it's going to make you a real bad person too. Consuming that shit.
If you're doing that shit, don't call me a bad person when you're doing that shit, man. When you're harassing people online and calling their jobs or calling anything you can.
I've never
find
called
that's
anybody's
related to
job.
them and trying to get them in trouble.
There are positive ways to make content.
Yes.
And not challenging. It's literally you watch something and you give your opinion and you give commentary with it.
Yeah.
If you can do it, which is what platforms like this is made for, with people that can do that, you can make money at it if you're good at it, and that's really cool. But it should be totally banned content, the type of shit they put us through.
The thing that GMan's doing should be banned too, because he's literally on camera stalking people.
It's insane.
Like, why are you allowing that on your platform, Google?
You're going to be held liable someday for this shit.
Yeah.
If you don't correct it, you know?
Exactly.
And I know you got good lawyers with your terms of service that you write it up real good, but I'm telling you, you get a good enough lawyer, and I could try the case, and I think I'd win it pretty effectively, because they're violating...
Gosh.
He's been doing this forever.
Yeah, everybody's going to do these huge lawsuits.
Their own TOS, because they're saying that they're going to protect you from these things, and they don't.
Correct.
You got it? So I think that's all the argument that the court would need to hear, and then you got a massive, probably $1 trillion lawsuit against Google for pain and suffering. If you include people like Chris Chan, the completely person that was ripped apart, because they made fun of him so bad, you know, and they fucked his mind up to thinking he's
his mind was already fucked up.
Trans, all this shit.
Amberlynn Reed and Foodie Beauty's another one that should be on that list.
Mm-hmm. Targeted harassment.
Yes, targeted harassment. Stop doing that shit.
As entertainment. That's insane.
You did that to Foodie Beauty. You guys did that. You guys were trying to A-log Foodie Beauty.
You're teaching people how to be psycho.
You mocked her religion and said she wasn't a true follower of her religion and shit like that. So you're not above that type of content. So
fast, okay? You need to stop doing that shit. It's not good for mankind, and it doesn't benefit anyone, not even yourself. Maybe you get a few bucks out of it, but at the end of the day, you have to look yourself in the mirror and realize what kind of piece of shit you are. I don't want to do that. I don't want to face that, looking at myself as a piece of fucking shit.
Exactly.
You know,
harming people for the sake of entertainment is high levels of evil. Because in most cases, you're dealing with people that are not 100% mentally stable.
And GMan is one of them. He's not mentally stable.
There's no way.
He needs help. And I think...
Well, only he can get himself help.
People really need to start pushing that instead of making fun of him.
Does G-Man strike you as the type of person that's going to listen to what other people tell him to do? Especially randos on the internet? No.
Is pushing that he needs help. Because he's obsessing about two people who really don't want to give a fuck about him.
Oh, that's why he needs help.
Because he fucked with us too much.
Because of you guys.
Yeah.
He did too much.
Yep. It's not all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah, and no means no. You realize every time we've seen him since, we've been like, look, you don't.
Shanny has to
we're
make
not
it about
consenting
herself
to
every time.
Even a friendship with you. Just leave. He can't handle that. It's just like, I don't understand the obsession. I don't. If he likes Shanny in that way, then fine. I never knew that because he denied it all the time. But she's choosing me, dude, so I don't know what to tell you.
I never chose you, G.
You chose Ezzy.
No.
Not once have I chose you.
I chose Ben.
If Ezzy was real, Rev wouldn't be here. Rev would not be around.
And then he'll go, oh, wait, but what about that one video where you called me your boyfriend? She was totally...
That was a joke video to mock you, actually.
Well, you wanted me to get to talk to you again, too, because we were a little bit there.
Yeah.
$7.34 away. $7.34 away from 80% trying to kill the ghoul tonight. I know we can do it little bit by little bit. If you guys want to start a tip train, use the Streamlabs link in the chat there. And also check out, we have some fun notifications for the various donation amounts. You can see those down in the description.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of different alerts.
That was, I think, the main motivation was to get me on the horn again, which is fine.
I don't even remember the reasoning, to tell you the truth. It was so long ago.
Yeah, well, we had a couple fights or little small things.
Yeah. Well, a second ago, she acted like she totally remembered the reason.
Yeah, funny how that works.
Yeah.
That drives you nuts, the silence. The reason. I know. When I go no contact, this bothers you. So.
You're pretty.
No, I'm old as fuck.
We're both old.
You're so pretty, man.
I should have put it on horizontal, and I didn't. I'm sorry, folks.
No, it's all good, man. So, like I said, if I embellished shit, I could make up a bunch of bullshit. But I'm not going to do that.
No. Most of the things people know about G-Man, you've seen, you've heard of.
Yeah, I've already said it. If there was something on my part, I already fucking said it. There's nothing new.
The fact that a bunch of people are coming out saying he's stalking us at our old location and stuff, and
like insane, dude. That's
like we had one of the people from CIC contact us and tell us that he was there at the CIC looking for us the other week.
That's crazy, man. He is obsessed.
We weren't there.
If that's
behaviors
true.
Like this are what you call warning signs for something that could be worse, which is why I would hope that his family knows who we're talking about. So if there's people that can come into your life and really help you out if they love you, is your family.
Yeah.
And I would hope that they would maybe consider a 302 or something for a little bit.
I think a 302 would do him very nicely, actually.
Yeah.
You need to get mental help. You need to get out of the realm of YouTube and stop fucking obsessing about YouTube. We don't obsess about YouTube.
No, I don't.
We have anymore. A life outside of YouTube. We have friends. We have people we talk to.
That's crazy. They had to be homeless to make friends and use YouTube less.
Yeah. Yeah,
when they had
it's a choice.
Yeah, when they had a free place to live, all they did was obsess over YouTube. Like Shanny was always on YouTube.
Yeah.
Not YouTubers.
Yeah. I think about all the YouTube shit in my life at this point as past tense. And I really don't think that it would be in my life going forward, other than what we're doing now, which is a complete. I'm not going to get into personal stuff, but I'm here as an employee, really.
Yeah,
that's why I'm here, because otherwise you wouldn't see me again. I don't think.
Yeah,
ever again.
But
he said that before.
We have to make money. We're living in a fucking tent. We have to try to find a way how to survive.
Yes.
It's hard to survive out in the streets.
And we still want to be streamers. Yeah, I do. But would I choose the platform of YouTube? That's pretty much guaranteed zero no.
No, Rev, no matter what platform you go to, it's going to be the same. They'll just follow you. Yeah. I mean, they did it on Twitch when Shanny was on Twitch. That's when the whole hotel parking sex bot thing happened. When Shanny found out that Rev was talking to hookers and stuff online.
Oh yeah, that was great.
I
was just trolling them, Shanny.
Yeah,
I was just trolling them because all they want is money. I was trolling them.
Membership's going to be.
I sent them a dick pic to troll them.
Lower to start with, but if you could do a good enough show, you could get people to come over to you. That's for sure. So, like, if I was doing conspiracy stuff and brought back what I used to do and full-fledged doing it again, I don't see it on this platform.
I would like to get a computer so I can start doing proper shows with
I bet if they went over to Kick, like, it takes a lot to get banned from Kick at this point. So,
yeah,
they could probably go over there and be on there.
OBS. Yeah. That was another thing that G-Man used to want me to do. He wanted to teach.
Oh, thank you. What's the Cash App? What's your Cash App?
You can look at the description below. It's down there.
There you go.
My Cash App, my Venmo, and my PayPal is in the description below.
That's beautiful.
Just choose the 3 ellipses. Is that what it's called?
Ellipses.
Ellipses.
No.
Ellipses S. Grant, I believe, is the president.
It's one ellipse, so it's an ellipse.
Yeah.
Ellipsis.
Ellipsis, whatever it is.
What the fuck?
But
3 dots.
The 3 dots.
The 3 vertical dots. That's not an ellipsis because an ellipsis is horizontal. It's vertical.
Good point.
So the 3 dots. The 3 vertical dots there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, you can't be on a platform where you're going to have people that just are enabled to get in your real life and fuck with you.
But
we're trying to.
It doesn't matter what platform it's on. People are going to follow you and troll you. So you could go anywhere. It's going to happen. Unless you completely change your persona and nobody knows it's you. Maybe if you, like, changed your voice and use like an animated avatar or something. But if people know it's you, they're going to find out and you're still going to get trolled.
So we're trying to do good we're trying to kill this golden night, guys. How about 82% on the ghoul and I'll chug 2 beers here.
Right away. He'll do it right away. So fucking fast.
Do it real quick.
Did you order a beer bong?
No, not yet.
I need you to have it by the end of the month, and the month is almost halfway over.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to make arrangements to get you a beer bong.
My birthday's at the end of the month?
Cool.
We'll
have a party.
Birthday. Yeah, Order some strippers. It'd be cool.
On the internet?
Yeah.
That's really why we are where we're at right now. Is because people fucking around in our lives to the point.
I'd like to order some strippers to our Microsoft Teams call, please.
Yeah. That would be great. That should be a thing. That sounds like a great service.
Yeah.
Job? Yeah.
Boy. But yeah, 82%.
They see a little bit of
we're almost
innuendo on a search and you're done. Okay, it's over. And it doesn't matter if it's a fucking convenient job. So we're stuck in a position that's shit. But hopefully, with the help of somebody that we met, and you call us an employee now, I hope we can get on our feet.
Yeah, we know you can get a beer bong at Spencer's, but Shabisky doesn't leave his house, so it has to be shipped to him.
Yeah.
And then do our own thing again. Because I would definitely do conspiracy shit and review videos and stuff.
I mean, like, there's a really cheap one on Amazon. It's like, I don't know, like $10. So
stuff like that forever.
Yeah, look at UFO sightings.
Yeah,
talk about Bigfoot.
Yeah, it's great.
That's what we want to focus on. Maybe a little, world events.
No, I do politics hardcore again. Absolutely.
I do politics hardcore too.
Yeah,
because these are the things.
I can't stand listening to them talk about their political views. Part of it's because they've like shifted so far. They used to be pro-Trump, and now they hate Trump. It's funny how when they had money, they liked Trump, and then now that they're poor, they don't like Trump.
That we are interested in.
Yeah.
But when they were getting evicted, there's that video of Rev being like, this is proof that the Democratic Party has never done anything for anyone. And it's like, what? So, like, because you're getting evicted because you didn't pay your rent, that's proof that the Democratic Party didn't do something?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think any of the parties were going to save you from that one.
Exactly.
We're not interested in the GMan world.
Oh my God.
I don't watch anything GMan does. The only reason why I know what GMan is doing is because I'm told what he's doing.
That's how it's always been.
Yeah, pretty much.
That we're told shit.
I can't stand GMan videos. You know, when you're on a GMan show, he's like, especially with me, he always muted me and didn't allow me to speak.
He does it to everybody.
I was just there to be his backup in case he wanted to stir drama. And it was the most stupidest, wasteful.
Yeah, G-Man's kind of like Brett Keane, where his channel isn't even really about religion. It's about like getting attention and drama, which he uses drama for attention. That's what it is.
Yeah, that is true.
Unproductive shit I've ever seen. Because it's not productive to just completely bash people just to bash them because you don't like their position. You know, their thoughts,
atheist,
what they believe
God.
in. Like, who fucking cares if someone's an atheist? Like, really?
Yeah, you got.
I mean, you guys have said that, like, oh, the evil atheist fuck with you. So you do. It's like it's a weird phenomenon I've noticed. You know, that I see in Brett Keane and I see in you guys and G-Man. You guys are all kind of like that. It's like atheists are like the weird boogeyman in your life.
Freedom of thought in the country, and we're not a theocracy. So what the fuck?
Atheists and Satanists can be really kind people. I'm just gonna be
Okay, this is a huge change even recently.
honest there.
Sure.
They can be really kind people. But it's like I'd get these live streams a long time ago.
Because I've heard Rev call people Satanists like in a very negative way. So
You know, when Google Hangouts was, and I'd make my own live streams, and I'd for the most part get along with the atheists.
Yeah.
G-Man comes in my room, stirs everything fucking up, ruins my relations with these people, and there's been a lot of people who have attacked me because of that.
Oh, come on. Come on, it's not G-Man's fault that you get attacked. That's just craziness.
Yeah, that's why people don't like Shanny, because of G-Man. Not anything Shanny did.
Oh.
Don't you know
Fucking
that?
asshole.
She's innocent.
And it's bullshit that I have to be attacked because he wants to be the #1 center of attention. You know, go on your channel, do your G-Man versus the world. Nobody fucking cares, G. Nobody even cares about your live stream you're having right now. You know? Because all you do is bitch, complain, lie, cry, act like you're some kind of victim, and you're not even close to being a victim. Not even close. You're actually the villain. I told you a long time ago, your biggest problem in life is you want vengeance on people. You don't allow the Lord to be your avenger. And I said, one of these days, God's going to take you out for that shit. And I still hold to my word today. You know, the more you mess with me, G, the more you're putting a freaking big old bullseye from the Lord on your face.
Oh, damn.
Yep,
Lord
see?
knows that.
If you mess with Shanny, the Lord is coming after you.
Yep.
I'm the chosen one. Alright?
Out there for that.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with me.
Really don't.
Don't.
You don't want to mess with me. Okay.
Dude, this is bonkers. She literally thinks like God favors her over most people.
Oh,
you really don't want.
You need to stop this bullshit of trying.
And Rev, yeah.
She's
What a
chosen one,
spineless
yeah.
little bitch. Oh my
to attack
God.
people all the time, especially us, because we don't do shit to you.
I just want to go in the future and like I tried to bury it with him so many times it's ridiculous. And then some bullshit happens, and then he's back talking weird about us. I'm just done with that shit.
Yeah.
I just don't want any part of it anywhere near my life.
Yeah. I don't want you in my life.
Just period. You know?
I don't. I don't want you in my life. I don't want you to come near me. I don't want to talk to you. I honestly, if I wasn't given this subject today, I wouldn't even have talked about
G-Man to come near her. She wants G-Man to come in her.
you.
Right.
Want to do something real quick?
But
we're employees now, so we gotta. We do.
But I was given this topic to talk about, so I decided, okay, I guess we'll do it.
Yeah.
You know, but like, just get it in your head. These two people don't want you in their life. Simple as that.
I don't know. I don't know how many times he needs to hear that, but
like, we were gone for what, 2 months on YouTube, and the whole time he was still talking shit about us. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I wasn't listening to you. I don't watch your shit. I'm not subscribed to you. I don't know anything you're fucking saying, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I don't think he believes that you don't watch the shit.
I'm not interested in you, dude.
I know.
Your shit is boring. It's just you popping off, acting like a fucking ass, and then leaving because you think you're self-righteous, and you're not. You cross boundaries. You treat people like shit. You're not grateful for what people do for you.
Bruh.
So yeah, that's where I am in my history with G-Man. He claims he was... now, on to little interesting tidbits about him. He claims he was married. I believe that, actually, that he was married.
I don't know.
I went on her Facebook page, and she has 2 kids that look just like him.
No shit. Okay.
She has his last name.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're little carbon copies of him, man. Maybe she's a relative or married into. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I remember back in 2014, I think it was the same one that You Gotta Pray the Gay Away, where he was talking about his ex-wife and how she cheated on him and he left her for it.
I knew nothing about any of this.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of old videos of him.
And he certainly never told me when we were together, you know, talking, that he was ever married.
No.
He never told me anything like that, so.
But the videos do exist of him talking about his marriage.
Well, then.
What happened? I have no idea. He doesn't talk about himself personally, which makes me feel like he's hiding a lot.
He did say to us that before he was a Christian, he was a player.
Yeah.
He did say that.
I believe that too. Damn. I believe he still plays women. And uses them for whatever they have, you know. G-Man, let's just be honest, he's a grifter.
Huh? Whatever that even means either, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm an e-beggar, I'm not a grifter. There's a difference. Okay, I don't fucking do things to cause something just to get money. No, I tell people I need some money. Something? I need some cash.
Just to get money.
I don't
know.
I mean,
really well.
like,
I don't know enough of his history with other people
like
to say that he's a grifter.
The only thing we had today was a salad, because that's the only thing they had.
They had? What do you mean they had?
Yeah, the donations have been down.
Donations at the homeless shelter have been so down.
Yeah.
And nobody's really eating good anymore.
No. Thankfully, they have some pantry items, but it's not that great, man.
No.
It's pretty rough.
It's not. So, like, we hungry. Like...
Me hungry.
Hangry.
We're hangry motherfuckers out here. You know? Popeye's chicken. Their chicken sandwiches. I just want to thank Buff for that one time. Got us that. Popeyes chicken sandwich. I
That's
never
pretty
tried it
damn good,
before.
man.
Dude, those Popeyes chicken sandwich. This was like
those are fucking insane. I had to tell myself to stop with the Popeyes chicken sandwich because they are pretty fucking good. For a fast food chicken sandwich, they are pretty good. And they're cheaper than a lot of the other ones. I think it's like, I don't know, $5 to $7 in that range to get one.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad.
months ago when it happened, but
I don't know if I've ever had.
man, that was freaking good. I'm looking at that right now, and I'm like, I see. You see where my mind goes. I'd rather think about food than this stupid fuck.
Well, that's much more pleasant thinking about food than him.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It is. It much is.
My God. When you said we had to do one about this, I was like, oh, God.
I know.
I can never get away from the dude. As many times as I've said, I am never going to speak that guy's name again.
Right now in my area, there's a deal going on where you can get 2 Popeyes chicken sandwiches. You can order from your choice of the classic, the spicy, or the honey barbecue chicken sandwich. You get 2 sandwiches and one of their side items, which is like fries, or think about the sides that they have at KFC. It's like that with like mashed potatoes or like that kind of stuff. Biscuits for $13. So 2 sandwiches and a side for $13.
Yeah, that sounds like a decent one. Hopefully the quality's better than KFC because
it's definitely better than KFC.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, to me, KFC's went downhill.
No, I was just trying. I wasn't really comparing it to KFC aside from like the sides are kind of the same thing.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes and gravy. And,
and that kind of stuff.
Maybe,
let's see. Let's see what it says specifically here. Because they have the sandwiches, they have wraps. They have just the chicken on the bone, pretty good. They have tenders, they have wings, they have fried seafood too, like fried shrimp and fried fish and that kind of thing. They have cheese bites, which are basically like mini mozzarella sticks. Or actually, they're like fried cheese curds, so they're close. Buttermilk biscuit. They got some cheesecake. They got mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, red beans and rice, coleslaw. They got a few different pies. It's kind of like the McDonald's deep fried pies. They have a cinnamon apple pie and a strawberry cream cheese pie too. Yeah. So.
Yeah, maybe I need to go there.
It's not bad.
I think my girlfriend's ordered it before, and I've tried.
It's good stuff.
Of it, but
I like the sandwich a lot.
I ate. Hell yeah, I like a good chicken sandwich.
Are back again doing an entire stream dedicated to him. So it's like I don't know, it's whatever. But I'm not going to embellish shit. So I got nothing else to say on the subject.
Neither do I really. It's just like
you told the whole story. You have way more of a history with him than I did.
Well, yeah.
Way more.
I always got pissed off at G-Man and like slated him a lot because like how he treated me.
Yeah.
Like, you're a woman, you just shut up. Like, fuck you, dude. God gave me a mouth for a reason.
That's right.
It's to put a baby carrot into it.
The person who gave the gospel was a woman. Why why would you limit me on talking about God?
That's it.
Especially when I have a brain to include that too.
Yeah.
But no, he likes to put people in their little boxes and label them and make them seem to be something they're not. And he's so fucking ignorant of his subjects. He can't even explain shit right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and you can.
Yeah. We'll watch the rest of this in a minute here. I'll be right back.
Guys, we're trying to get this goal accomplished here, this ghoul. Like I said earlier, 82% on the ghoul, and I'll chug these 2 beers real fast. Let's do it, guys. Yeah, and they're not even a sponsor, tubes. Popeyes. Not even a sponsor, tubes. The power of the watts. The power of the watts. Oh, damn, boy. Let's see. Damn. Fresh hell. And whatnot. I do leave the house. I don't leave the house or I mean, I do leave the house all the time. I left the house before the show started, but maybe I don't get out as much as Ben though. Oh damn, boy. Yeah, I left the house to go be gay. And to go hang out with my secret boyfriend for a little bit. Don't tell anybody about him though. He's a secret. Liar, liar. There's no Spencers in my town though. I might actually be able to just go and get a beer bong from the local liquor store here. He leaves the house to buy beer. My secret is safe with you. Good, good, good. A beer bong. Make my own. Sounds like a lot of work. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, my eyebrows are back. Yeah. They're not all the way back though. But they're almost there. Yeah, my boyfriend is JC from Red Hook. Yep, my eyebrows are they're almost completely back. It's crazy. Gay eyebrows? What the heck? What? I thought I had straight eyebrows. What the heck? I'd rather just buy a funnel. I'll just buy I'd rather just buy the beer bon. The beer bon. I was thinking about doing high crimes tonight. What do you think, King Chill? Should I schedule a high crimes? Gay brows biscuit. Whoa. Whoa. I have bisexual eyebrows. Yeah, my eyebrow. Gosh, I had no clue about this stuff. You're a cool guy, Morton Dave. Yeah, I feel like we haven't done enough high crimes lately, so I guess, I'll work on setting it up. Some high crimes. High crimes. Show us the whole eyebrows. They're not. I shaved them recently, and they're not grown in all the way. Normally, my eyebrows would be a lot, still a lot bigger than, fluffier than that. No, you, Doss. Hell yeah, flying purple people eater.
Damn, the ghoul is stalled out tonight, man. Like, we've been stuck on this 79.18%. And you were trying to get to what, 82?
Yeah, for me to chug two, not just one, 2 beers. This is a deal of a lifetime.
If anyone wants to help, please use the Streamlabs link in the chat.
Yeah, boy. Let's do it. Better not get the ghoul to 82%, boy.
Lucian, for instance, he's so fucking ignorant about that subject.
We always wanted to fucking try to get people to debate him on it, and then when they would, it's like, whoa, you can't speak 2 sentences about the subject.
Yeah, I'm gonna post that video on my community tab, the Animal Kingdom. Buff, you probably should review that, by the way. You'd laugh your ass off how stupid he was.
Fucking Lou Pliskin, he was funny.
I love Lou Pliskin. I
love him, but I don't know how to say his name. I don't know who that is, but I'm not like, oh, I love that guy.
Man, he was a good guy.
He was funny as shit.
I don't know what he's been doing lately, to tell you the truth.
The other day, she said Carl Tuckerson.
Carl, no.
She said Carl Tuckerson instead of Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that is how she said it.
Away,
Yeah, that was great.
I don't think he did. There's been some people that passed away that, like, you're like, holy shit, but
that's true.
I don't think he's passed away.
Nah.
We'll go to his channel and see if he's still making shit, but he's funny, dude.
He is.
Some serious funny atheists around.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, and did I chuckle at it when, they did G-Man shit? Yeah, kind of. Because they would just be kind of accurate, with what they say.
That's true.
If you want to be a debater, you should study William Lane Craig all day and try and put a fucking point like he could at a debater, and you'd fucking win. That's not what G-Man did. He did it in his own mind, and, well, should have worked a little harder on that, bro, if you wanted to be a professional debater,
You can't even do that.
It would just be
I don't think he's intelligent enough to be a proper debater.
That's funny.
I don't think he's not an intelligent
He's not smart like us.
I do.
I think he masks a lot, and he wants to seem dumb.
The very fact that he doesn't seem to understand that humans are animals is a big problem. The very fact that he doesn't
It's
understand
crazy when Shanny's the voice of reason.
that we're mammals is another one.
I think he understands it. He's trying to argue for things because he feels the Bible says differently.
Yep.
Which is not true. Where does it say in the Bible that you're not a fucking animal? You're a unique creation, sure. Mankind is a unique creation, definitely. But you're still in the kingdom of biological beings on the planet, which
beings.
Animals. Sure, we qualify. It's fucking bizarre.
It's a scientific term, animal.
I mean, is it? Is it a scientific term?
Yes.
All right, there you go. Whatever.
The very fact he wanted to debate me on feminism is really...
Why don't you debate me on feminism, Shanny?
Fucking retarded, too.
Oh, my God.
Debate me, Shanny. Why don't you debate me on feminism,
He
Shanny?
doesn't even know that subject that well.
Like, why do you...
Is Streamlabs broke? We can't get like an $8 Streamlabs to get us to 80%? Actually, just do 734. Make it a nice even number. 734.
You want, like... I know you watch those red pill fucking videos, but, like... What is so wrong with a woman wanting rights?
Fucking incel videos.
What is so wrong with a woman wanting to vote, wanting to have a job, wanting to choose if she wants to be a mother or not, or a businesswoman? Why does that fucking concern you so much? Why do you want to debate about that? I don't think there should be any debate on that, especially when you've been living on your sister's dime for years. I said something, didn't I?
I didn't say that one. I don't know.
Yes, please, 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 please. Please help me meet the goal, please. Please, 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 please. Please help me meet the goal, please. Please, 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 please. Please help me meet the goal, please. Please, 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 please.
You know that?
Yes.
Bro.
His sister pretty much rules his whole world, pretty much.
Pretty much rules his whole
I've
world,
only
pretty
mentioned
much.
his sister a couple of times. It was about money he was going to give me for the house.
Yeah, she's telling him that you owe these people money, and he's deciding to be fucking greedy, like always. He's very cheap. Don't ever take any help from him because you're just going to get the cheapest of cheap. You're never going to get anything that's freaking decent.
Takes you to the Dollar Tree and then...
Please, 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 please. I get it.
Please help me meet the goal, please. Please, 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 please. Please help me meet the goal, please. Please, 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 please. Please help me meet the goal, please. Please.
All right, so now we're $5.32 away, I believe. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's even less now.
Like, buys, like, a fucking strawberry cup.
Like, no food or anything.
What? That was so weird.
But why would you want to go to the Dollar Tree to get food anyway?
There it is.
Rev, you're a pussy.
How about
Thank you.
like the hand that
Out of
feeds
stupidity.
you?
I'd have 700 grand left if it wasn't for you.
What is wrong with you?
Damn.
How about not bite the hand that feeds you?
I'd have 700 grand left if it wasn't for you.
That's great.
What is wrong with you?
It is damn itchy.
All right, so the next thing we're trying to get to is 82%.
For a double beer chug, boy.
Like, why not the
almost
grocery store, bro? Like, normal people get food.
No, it's gotta be Dollar Tree. I don't know.
Like...
It's like, it gets to a point where I think about this stuff, and we're like an hour, 17 minutes into it thinking about it. And I just don't want to think about it anymore.
Like, bro, like, when I was...
$12 and what is it? 30 cents away.
was giving him shit. I gave him top dollar shit. You know, I didn't give him the cheapest of the cheap, you know. I gave him as much as I possibly could. You know, and that motherfucker, he just sticks to the cheap. And it's like, bro, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. Because it's like, to me, I look at that stuff as disrespectful. It's like when you're like...
Yeah.
It's like you're not good enough for, you know, something a little bit, you know, moderately priced.
What?
You know, I'm not trying to be selfish or greedy or anything. I'm just meaning, like, the cheapest of cheap.
You ain't getting no $8 bag of Doritos.
Nah, you get in these like $1 bag of Doritos.
For real toes, you know?
Damn.
They can't call them Fritos, folks. That would be copyright infringement. You get that?
Yeah.
You can't call
I
them
don't
that.
even know how to do
It's
a proper
fucking-
G-Man impression.
I will say when he's on the phone with Veckel's trying
that's
to
how he
try
talks.
everything to get off the phone with him. That is funny to listen to, actually, is how he calls these people up, these other YouTubers, and he's trying to talk about YouTube, and they're like, yeah, I'm at work right now. I can't really talk about this. Yeah, but you need to know this. Like, yeah, I'm not really focusing on that right now. But like I said at the start of this, he likes to stir the pot.
Yeah.
And that's what essentially you're seeing is
And
him
it's fucking-
stirring the fucking pot.
It's egotism.
Yeah.
Because he literally does believe that he's right all the time. About everything. And it's as far as I can tell, impossible to convince him otherwise. Once he believes a certain way, he's done. That's it. He's locked in. There's no convincing otherwise anything, you know?
Mm-mm.
So I don't know how much more we have to talk about this. How much more do we have to talk about this?
I don't know. I think I've said everything I needed to say.
Well, good.
I can't think of anything else.
I gave you what I have.
Let's see. You guys have any questions?
Oh my God.
Okay, they're all being assholes. So,
all right.
Maybe not all of you. Some of you are sweet people.
Absolutely.
Aww.
It's the noise, you know, the noisy ones.
The static.
Yeah.
The chatter.
Yeah. Love you too, Lisa. Do you think he's going to try to find us? And he's been trying. He's been trying. Oh, holy shit, you're still going. I am. We're about to actually end this. I gotta add you as moderator, managing moderator. There you go. I just added you as managing moderator, sir.
There you go.
Yeah. So, why can't the cops help? Well, we're working on that.
Yeah. We won't.
I don't need to say anything else on that.
Anything else.
Yeah. So, we're gonna take off. You know, if anyone would be kind and donate so we can get some food tonight, that would be wonderful. If not, you don't need to.
No.
It's not
we'll
required,
survive.
but much appreciated.
We will.
Yep, we'll survive. We always do. All right.
You always do until you don't.
Peace and Maranatha.
There you go.
I love you guys. You guys, you know, stay strong.
Stay strong.
To the meanies out there, stop being mean. You're gonna get someone killed. It's really stupid and irresponsible to do, and then you get in trouble with the law because you're just showing everyone what kind of person you are.
What?
Especially when it's in text. Cops can really see that. Anyway. Peace, Maranatha, guys.
Yeah. Badass. Wow. Hell yeah, boy.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, shit. Vorn Helton. Some more of his cringy live streams.
I should turn off the goddamn internet.
Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. TP, are they gonna touch me?
Don't touch me.
cash register was like, he couldn't even believe it. I was like, $12? Yeah, I just want the sandwich. And he's like, oh, yeah, just a sandwich. And he's looking at the machine like he thought he added the meal. He thought he put soda and fries. He goes, no, that's $12 just a sandwich. And we were looking at each other like, all right, I guess I'll try it. It's a new item. But let me tell you something, though, Vaughn. It wasn't worth $12. It didn't even taste that good.
Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you on that.
It was a ripoff. Now the McChicken for $2 is tasty.
Yeah.
For $2.
I told you, man. I told you.
Chickens are gross. Like, there's way better chicken sandwiches.
$12 sandwiches were coming, and
what did you have to eat today, Bob? What are you eating?
Everybody poo-pooed me. They said, "Oh, the prices won't go that high, Bon." Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will, and they already have in some cases, especially out west. Like I said, when I left out west, man, just the sandwich by itself was going $8, $9, $10. You know, and I said, well, that's going to gradually work its way east, you know, because that's how it works. It starts in the west and it gradually works its way east. Well, here we are. You know, $12 sandwiches. Deal with it. You know, what do you want me to say? I shudder to think what eating in is now. You know, like I said, a posh restaurant like Ponderosa or
a posh restaurant like Ponderosa? That was not a posh restaurant. That's crazy. I think that's what he said.
Deal with it. You know, what do you want me to say? I shudder to think what eating in is now. You know, like I said, a posh restaurant like Ponderosa or Bonanza or you know, I don't know. Frisch's Big Boy is still kind of a
Frisch's Big Boy.
poshy place. Trying to think of some of the other places that were really nice.
Big Boy is not really nice. Big Boy's a diner. Big Boy's basically a diner. There's just chains of them, and out east they're called Frisch's, like in the like the Great Lakes area, like around there, it's Frisch's, and then out west it's Bob's Big Boy.
I think. Oh, Denny's you used to eat in. And
Denny's isn't that great. Oh, William Kincaid used to work at Denny's.
Willie Kincaid used to work at Denny's. I believe he did. Yeah, I believe he said he did. We had somebody up there, but they left.
Mm-hmm. Didn't speak.
Bob Evans. That was another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's chewing his mouth open.
Asian girl.
It's like,
well, that'll work.
You don't need to see your food.
Yeah, I know you're into Asians.
Yep, very much so.
Let's see if they're shy or if they come up. I don't know why everyone's so shy. You don't have to be shy. Come on, hot, beautiful women. I'm looking for a wife.
Sure, these women.
I try. You know what?
Sloppy eating.
He's always in his car too.
I've been trying to date. I've been doing the dating thing, and man, I've been striking out. I don't know.
I wonder why.
I can't see any single white men here come up for you. Oh, someone says they want a white man. All right, come on up.
Oh my God. Look at Von Helton. It's always women from Africa and the Philippines.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Baby. How you doing, baby?
What's going on, mama? Look at this hot mama right here. Wow, look, she's cute. I mean, the picture looks pretty cute. There she is. Wow. Okay.
It makes me physically cringe, like the way he talks.
You're looking cute tonight. How you doing?
Thank you.
You look like you're from Sierra Leone, Ghana, West Africa, somewhere.
No, Kenya.
Kenya. See, he's totally wrong.
Kenya. Wow, we love Kenya. And we get a lot of beautiful women from Kenya, don't we?
Kenya. Yeah, we get a lot of people from Kenya. That's right. That's true.
Do I like black
A lot of
girls?
people-
Yeah, sure. Black African women are beautiful. I love African women. Black. What do they say, Vaughn? Black is beautiful.
That's what they say here in the States.
I think Von Helton's just too racist to even pretend like he likes black women.
Well, they used to. I don't know if they still say that, but they used to.
But what do they say? Black of the berry, sweet of the juice, or something like that. What do they say?
Something like that, I guess. It's
Yeah.
the slang terms come and go, but the gist of it is.
Did you just get your hair done, honey? You got the bonnet on. You just got your hair done.
She doesn't know what the fuck they're saying.
You just got your hair done?
Or are you going to sleep?
She's like, these people are retarded. I think she's like,
No, it's morning there, I think, isn't it?
Is it? Well, usually when they put the bonnet on when they go to sleep.
They.
Oh, well,
They.
I don't know. Or is she just getting up?
Yeah, maybe. She looks cute no matter what. So what? Tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you like?
I'm too hard.
Okay, me like okay, probably now who's caring.
I can't hear her.
Serious.
You want a
Yeah,
man that's
she's being
loving,
shy.
caring, and someone who's serious.
No.
Okay. I'm looking for someone loving and caring and serious too, as well. I want someone who wants to grow old with me, wants to be, my wife, get a home together,
Get a home together because I live in my car right now.
together,
Yeah.
have a child together, live life together, watch movies together, go out to dinner together, go to the movies together, go to the beach together. Someone that just wants to have fun and enjoy life with me. That's what I want.
Age preferably. Age. You looking for?
I'm not picky with the age. I don't mind. I mean, I would say probably 50 is too old for me. I'm 38, so someone in their 30s would be fine for me.
Where are you coming from?
I'm in New Jersey, USA, America.
Oh, currently I'm from Kenya, but I'm still from Kuwait. I'm working at Kuwait.
She's saying she's in Kuwait. I think that's what she just said.
Oh,
Hard to
everything, man.
I'm having trouble understanding her. I thought she just said she's actually in Kuwait now.
We match? You think so, Vaughn? What do you think? We match?
Yeah,
Sure.
can.
Would she make a good wife for me, Vaughn? What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah, I can go with a wife. Why not?
Why not, right? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? All right, I sent you a follow. I'll send you a message after the show, okay? We'll talk after the show.
Okay, thank you.
All right? You have a beautiful night.
It's such an off-putting thing. I would feel like for any woman, like his first reaction is like, "We're gonna get a house and get married and all that." It's like, what are you talking about?
And then he's like,
we just
all right,
met
I'm going to
and-
cut you loose now. Thanks for being on the show. That's what he does.
Yeah. It's like, I thought we were getting married. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But
Thank
yeah,
you for
it's so weird. It's
coming
kinda
on.
creepy.
She seemed like a nice person. I don't know why people, Vaughn. I have no idea why people think this is a dating show, but we're just here having fun. This is not a dating show.
You said before it's a dating
Yeah,
show.
they must have put it in the title or something. Or like a hashtag or something.
Yeah, technically not.
No.
Technically not, because neither of you are ever going on any dates.
That way.
I don't know what it is, but they come and they say, "Oh, I'm looking. I'm just here for some fun." I'm just here to have.
Everybody we get says they're looking for somebody. So
Is
I guess that's
TikTok
the way
really that? Like, is TikTok really a place where everyone's just looking for relationships? Is like,
I mean, they all happen to be from the same places, like very specific places.
Yeah.
Parts of Africa and then the Philippines. I don't know. I don't understand. Are you doing hashtag Philippines and hashtag Kenya or something. I don't know.
Is it
No,
TikTok?
I think what it is. No, I think what it is that scammers use that line.
Yep.
In order to get their foot in the door to try and scam you out of money.
Yep.
Okay.
Von Helton actually knows what's up here.
And it works, sadly, or they wouldn't be doing it. And so that kind of morphed into the occasional real person that comes along and says, oh, everybody's asking to go out on a date or find somebody serious. So that's, I'll ask for somebody serious too. But unfortunately...
Listen to this. Someone says in the comments, Vaughn, I'm looking for someone to buy me a iPhone 17 Pro Max. Jeez Louise.
Totally
You
not
want
a
a new
scammer.
iPhone. What do I get for the iPhone? If I buy a new iPhone, what do I get?
Yeah, what do we get?
What do I get for? Do I get it? Do I get a little sucky for?
Oh my God!
Oh
What?
God. What the fuck? He is so cringy.
He's trying to solicit prostitution on TikTok. That's got to be against the terms of service.
Yeah.
What? I mean, come on.
For a new iPhone, you better do a lot more than that. Damn.
Yeah, come on. That's crazy.
And say, what is a new iPhone going for? $3,000?
You probably yeah, around there.
I think
Yeah,
it's somewhere around there. $3,000. The cost of your rent.
Are they that expensive?
I mean, like, there's different ways of getting a phone. Probably like the full retail price. I don't know. I don't know how much it is at retail. There's also usually different models. Like some have more memory in them.
Look at that face he has right
Yeah.
now. That's a great. Like you should use that for a thumbnail.
He's a creature.
I love it. He does like right here. Definitely look like something from a movie.
Where are you from? Someone wants to know, Vaughn, where are you from?
Where am I from? I am from Hamilton, Ohio. Born and raised.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm nowhere near there right now. So.
And I was born in
and
Annapolis, Maryland.
The playground
By the Naval Academy.
most of his days.
But I was basically
Hamilton,
raised
Ohio is basically Cincinnati. It's about as far southwest in Ohio as you can get. It's right near the Kentucky border. Cincinnati is right on the border of Kentucky.
New York, and then now I moved to New Jersey, so I'm out of New Jersey now. I'm looking to move out. I'm looking to leave New Jersey. Actually, I'm thinking I'm saving some money, James. I actually got like about $3,000 in my bank account. Last time I checked. I don't know if I told you this, Vaughn, but the money that I was saving last year. You hear me all right?
I can now. I got this pickup truck that sounds like it's got a jet engine in it for some reason.
I don't know if I told you this, but the money that I was saving, my mother stole from me.
Yeah, you did tell me about that. You did tell me.
So I have to start all the way from the bottom again.
All the way from nothing, right?
So I have about $3,000 saved. So I don't know, Vaughn. I'm thinking about moving out towards. Where's a good state to move? If I could move to a state, what do you think?
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Don't trust Vaughn for what state to move to. Kentucky. Oh my God.
Kentucky.
Oh my God.
Kentucky?
It's the only state that's left that's affordable. Everything else is literally priced.
Yeah, but you elected that
I would say West Virginia is probably pretty cheap too.
communist Democrat out there, that Jewish atheist that hates what's her name? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't you elect
I
that
know
communist Jewish woman from New York?
She's
How
a
did
Jewish
she get
woman.
elected?
She's a Jewish woman from New York, and she's atheist, and she is very communist. Very communist. And so, yeah, I mean...
The people
like I
that
said,
use
man,
the word communist the most have the least idea of what it means. It's crazy. The people who are always whining about communism have no idea what it actually means.
Kentucky's about it, really. Kentucky, maybe Tennessee, That's about it. Everything else, man, has priced itself way out of the common man, in my opinion.
We're nowhere near communism, and I guarantee you there's no like active political movements within our actual government trying to make it communist. A lot of people that are elected officials for the government like it just the way it is and don't want communism because they're making money and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need to, you come to Kentucky and get some land and build you a house and be done with it.
Yeah, you think so? Build a house? Yeah, that might be a.
I'll think you're drinking tonight, Shabisky.
Yeah, I was ready to chug these two.
$12.30 is all we need, right?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, we got to get to $738, and we're at $725.70. So,
yeah, yeah, something like $12, guys. Let's do it.
Be the thing to do.
Yeah, build a house out there in Kentucky.
Get you some land, build you a house.
I want to go somewhere nice, Vaughn. I don't mind working. I don't mind me working 2 jobs. But I want to move to a state where I can love life again.
Well, that's right, and everything.
I mean, by there, someone said, "Are there any communist countries?" The closest thing to communist countries that aren't just like the closest actual thing to communist countries are like Cuba, China, North Korea. Uses like something very close to communism, that sort of thing. But to people who whine about communism, to them, like, Canada is communist because they have more social programs there and healthcare and that kind of shit. So, or like the Scandinavian countries, to people like Von Helton whining about communism, that level of socialism is communism to them. But ideally, communism has like no currency. Like there's no wealth in it, but there's nothing exactly like that. I guess North Korea is the closest thing to that.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
Kentucky's good?
Yeah, Kentucky and Tennessee, still the cost of living is still down low, and so you can actually afford to live here. Whereas
Vaughn, I don't know if you know this, but
shut up. He needs
we have royalty here today. We got Princess Aisha here. Princess. Are you a real princess?
Used to be a weirdo again. Oh God!
Hello, princess. We got royalty here today, James.
Yeah, there you go.
We got royalty. She's not talking to us. Maybe
I saw her thing move there for a second.
Oh.
I'm a princess of my own.
I'm a princess of my own.
Oh,
a princess of my own.
Princess of my own. Okay.
Yes.
A princess without a country.
How are you guys doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
How are you guys doing?
Doing all right, man. What's going on with you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Drinking that Mountain
There she
Dew.
goes.
Princess.
And there she's back.
I'm a princess, of course.
Pardonnez-moi, monsieur.
See.
So what country are you calling from, honey?
I'm in Gambia.
Gambia. Oh, that's a beautiful country.
You've never been there. Shut up, dude.
Sure. James, you are turning your face. What's up?
Why are you turning your face? What happened?
I'm trying to squint my face to be able to read the print. The print is so tiny.
Oh, yeah, the text on the screen is so tiny. Yeah, it's hard to see.
So I got to squint. Try to read it.
I just say I'm in Gambia. James turned his face.
No, he's just trying to read the
text, man.
Yeah, I should visit Africa. I should visit Gambia. That sounds like a nice place to live.
Sure.
Live Gambia.
Gambia. John, where are you from?
I'm from United States, New Jersey.
That's good.
You ever think about coming to the United States?
I would love to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone says, what's going on here? We're just having fun. We're just chit-chatting, enjoying our night. Someone says, come to Sierra Leone. Oh, I love...
The U.S. Department of State has a level 2 travel advisory to the Republic of the Gambia. Exercise increased caution. Basically saying it's not a good idea. That there are issues with petty street crime, civil unrest because of separatist rebel groups. The health infrastructure is inadequate in the Gambia. Yeah, basically saying high crime, not a safe place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Level 2 isn't like 1 means it's normal. 2 means be very careful. 3 is don't go there unless you absolutely have to. And 4 is don't go there ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to travel to Bo, Canada. How'd the body do? The body do fine. I speak Creole, so yeah. I once dated an African woman from Sierra Leone. She ended up breaking my heart into a million pieces. So
probably because she was a scammer.
I'll tell you what, you gotta be careful about those Mendy women from Kenema. They're rough. Oh, there she is. There's the princess. Wow. There she is. Okay, she came on camera. I'm from Tokyo. Oh, Vaughn, you were looking from someone from Tokyo. There you go.
There's someone from Tokyo. She's so good to me. My woman from Tokyo.
I like that song. That's a good song.
It is a good song. Yeah, that's old Deep Purple.
Yeah,
that's old Deep Purple. Yeah.
Oh, there goes the electric. Oh, the power went out.
Yep, there went the power.
Oh no, there it is. Oh, there she. Oh, there she goes. She changed it.
Yeah, I changed it.
Hey. Oh, I've got the power.
So how are you guys? Games.
Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing great.
I see I have a nice song from James.
James loves karaoke. James loves singing.
I love karaoke. Yeah, I love karaoke. I need
when me and James hang out, he does the singing, I do the drinking.
I need a T-shirt. I love karaoke. I need me a T-shirt.
Yeah, I'm what you would consider a booze hound, and James likes the karaoke. When was the last time you done karaoke, James?
It's been a while since I've done karaoke, actually.
Oh man, you gotta get back into the singing, man.
I gotta get back into the groove, man. I gotta get back into the groove.
You're gonna lose. You're gonna end up losing your singing voice, right?
Huh?
Don't you end up losing your voice if you don't sing after a while? Or is it like sex? You get back and you get it back after a while.
I know there is a condition where you can get like polyps on your vocal cords and shit.
Where happening?
And it's pretty severe.
What's happening, Michelle? How's Jamaica? How's Jamaica
good
today?
As always. Why are you adding me?
Okay.
It is good as always. Why are you adding me?
Yeah, I'm out here in Jersey. We're having rain really bad. It's flooding here where I'm at. We're just nonstop rain, nonstop flooding.
Von Helton's such a good wingman for J-Dubs. He's not creepy at all.
James, why are you popping out your eyes like that? What's the problem?
Why are you popping out your eyes
I'm just
like
messing. I'm originally from Hamilton, Ohio. I'm currently hiding out in Tennessee.
He's in Tennessee.
James is laying low. You know, he has people. He has people after him. So.
Wow, there's like 20 people in the outside chat sitting there from the Philippines.
We got a lot of people from the Philippines tonight, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Man, it's crazy. Yeah, yeah.
What happened?
Good.
How you doing?
Oh, we got a donation.
These interactions are so awkward. Let's see.
Oh, well, that's good. You might have.
All right. I need a break because it's like it's physically draining to listen to this stuff.
It's too much handsomeness on the screen.
Yes. What can I do? It's too much to deal with.
It is.
That's why all the ladies flock to this stream.
Oh yeah.
It's a 1-2 punch.
Boy.
Jesus Christ.
These handsome fellers right here, I tell you what.
Fellers.
Them fellers.
Oh my God.
Them fellers right there, I tell you what.
All right, I'm putting you full screen again, Shabisky. Work your magic. Work your magic.
All right, I'm going to play with my wiener. I'm going to play with my wiener live in front of everybody. Here we go. Working my magic. So, guys, we're trying to do good on this goal. Up there, this ghoul up at the top of the screen, I tell you what. Can we get a tip train coming through? I said earlier at 82%, I'll chug 2 beers. I'm going to have to grab 2 other beers because these are getting warm. What the hell, boy? Ugh. Fuck. Fuck. Fucking easy biscuit. All right. So, guys, yeah, help us get to 82% on the goal. We're just like $12.30 away or something. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. My allergies have been all crazy today. Oh, damn. I tell you what. So, yeah. Let's get a tip train to get me chugging, guys. I was trying to get the chugging earlier. I thought for sure we'd be able to get to 82% for that. Yeah. Better not be a little retard, boy, I tell ye. Need to break out two cold ones. It sounds like emo. Yeah. Maybe me and emo are related. Women flock to my channel, yeah. They do. It's crazy. Mm. I oh. Mm. God damn. Put the beer away for the night and you'll do it? Oh no. I can't put the beer away for the night. We're doing high crimes after this. I need the beer for high crimes. What are you crazy? We need high crimes beer. Oh damn. I am doing high crimes after DP here. But in the meantime, it would be really awesome. Just keep it up on the gold. Drunk crimes. Yeah, drunk and high crimes. Yep. Oh, shit. Drunk and high crimes. Yeah, Zarina. See, she gets it. Got Jack here. Got a little cutie pie Jack. Better not be a little retard, boy, I tell ye. God. Started sneezing right when he left here. Sneezy bisky. Jack's a sweet boy, yeah. It's Jack. Jack the cutie pie. Rose? What? Jack, stop it. Oh man. Today's one of those days, boy. Miller High Crime. I like that. Although I don't have Miller tonight. Jack the cat. Yeah, we've really slowed down with the ghoul. I think maybe I'll play VR tonight again. It was just one of those days. It was just one of those days, boy. See, Green Red gets it. It's Wokey Thursdays, bud. It's not Thursday. It ain't Thursday where I live. Oh, man. Yeah, better not be a cat boy. Tell you what. It's Thursday where you live. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be Thursday for me and in an hour and a half. And whatnot. Okay.
Oi.
Yeah. I was sneezing a bunch when you
That
left.
sucks. I hate when that happens.
Are being all annoying today. Yeah. Sneeze biscuit.
Holy shit. Yeah, I was sneezing yesterday. Today I've been fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was, it's like the opposite for me. I was like fine yesterday.
Nope. Yeah. Well, shit.
Okay.
I don't know what we need to do. Well, we need $12.30. Okay.
Yeah. Better. It's either 11:30 or 12:30. One of those. We could do it, boy.
I'm putting up the timer.
Let's get to 82% to keep the stream going. Keep the show going on. Oh. What not? One, 2, 3, 4 is a great alert. Yeah?
One.
Forget
Come on,
which
guys.
one that is.
$15, guys. I like that one.
No, that's... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one's $15.
Yeah. That one's a good one. I don't remember what the 1, 2, 3, 4 is.
Come on, guys.
For more, guys.
Come on.
For more.
Become a Patreon. For $1,000, you can take me out to dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Brett's
for
a
$1,000.
pricey hooker.
Right?
Wow. You know, I did put in the title that I'd play a classic Jared thing. I guess I will if we can get to 82%. We just need $12.30.
Yeah.
Jared Jetesis Retro Hour. Ooh, he did a new book review, actually. He's such a fucking clown. God. Fucking Shabisky. What is he doing now? Taking a dump?
Pupa ball.
I'm the stupid one.
There
I'm
it
dumb
is.
pedogenesis. Dur dur dur. I'm the stupid one. I'm dumb pedogenesis. Dur dur dur. I'm the stupid one. I'm dumb pedogenesis. Dur dur dur. I'm the stupid one. I'm dumb pedogenesis. Dur dur dur. I'm the stupid one. I'm dumb pedogenesis. Dur dur dur. I'm the stupid one. I'm dumb pedogenesis. Dur dur dur. I'm the stupid.
Sorry, I had to
Thank
blow
you
my
so
nose.
much. I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Spidey. Spidey Rude. Hell yeah, boy.
Um,
I'm the stupid one.
yeah, he has a new video out, it looks like. I was going to watch an older one, but we'll check out the newer one.
Right. Cheers, you guys.
How's it going, guys?
He's wearing a dirty goose hat.
Jetesis here, looking swaggy as fuck. So, apparently YouTube says I'm a troll because of these troll bots who have been harassing me. So I just thought I'd fit the part for you guys.
What do you mean YouTube says you're a troll?
And go ahead and do another book review, because why the hell not? This is the Stinky Cheese Man, otherwise known as the Jetesis Man. Fairly Stupid Tales. Let's get into it. Also, I'm not going to spoil any of the stories.
Does it look like?
I just
looks
did
like he like drew all over his Xbox like a little child.
Yeah. He can't help but like put stickers all over things or cut them up, put electrical tape on them. Like that's just what he does. He can't stop himself. And I noticed now he has 2 books that his TV is on. There's one book. If you look at the little stands on the bottom of his TV, there's one that's on one book. And then if you look across, you can see the other book on the other side.
Yeah, do you think he just raised it up a little bit so he could see it easier?
Yes. He has a bunch of trash laying around in his room, and he constructed a weird shelf to make his TV higher up, because with his new bed, because he has a full mattress and a box spring and a bed stand below that. Yeah, so now if the TV would have just been on the dresser, he wouldn't have only been able to see like half of it when he's laying in bed. So
yeah, if that tall dresser is in this room that we usually would see in his room, if it's like on the left side over here,
I don't know.
You should be using that.
There's too much garbage in the way.
A 10-minute review. And after the review, I was like, holy shit, I just spoiled the entire book. What the fuck, bro? But anyhow, title page. Oh shit, bro.
Cheers.
For the Stinky Cheese Man and other fairly stupid tales. So, here's a reoccurring character, which, by the way, the ending, I'm not going to give it away, but let's just say...
All right, so... We're gonna watch this.
Yeah, boy.
See, 738, 70. So we need $161.30
hit the goal. To destroy the goal's buttholes.
If we can get there in the next 30 to 40 minutes, I will go on an alcohol run and then stream for at least another hour after that.
Whoa.
So
holy shit.
I'm putting that out there.
Let's do it, guys.
We are at the 3 hour and 8 minute mark, roughly, in the stream. So, like, by the 3 hour and 50-ish minute mark, If the ghoul is done by then, I'll do another hour, and I'll get drinks and get all trashed.
She's a big part of it. And it's the hen that asks everyone to help bake the wheat, if you know that story. And so throughout the whole book, she's just screaming. And here's another recurring character, this elf guy. Really fucking genius shit. Like, this book was way ahead of its time. It really was. And I don't really think a lot of people remember it, unfortunately. But the artwork too is just magnificent, bro. I mean, look at that shit, bro. Chicken licking himself.
Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate it.
Jared, I knew you were gonna be inappropriate with a kid's book. You just had to go there, bro.
Why would we think anything less?
Wow. Look at this table of contents. Wow, that's amazing. The very bottom. Unfortunately, it's not a real book. It's called The Boy Who Cried Cow Patty. That's amazing. Very surreal shit. Kind of like, what's that one artist, Salvador Dali? Just super fucking good artwork, man. Like, shout outs to John, whatever name that, I'm not going to try to pronounce it, Lane Smith.
It's a Polish name, it looks like.
Amazing, bro. The Very Ugly Duckling. I will spoil this one only because it's so short. It's funny. Basically, it's about a very ugly duckling who hopes to grow up to be a beautiful swan. You guys know that story. Unfortunately, this one has a different twist to it. Well, as it turned out, he was just a really ugly duckling. And he grew up to be just a really ugly duckling. The end.
So you're not even really reviewing. He's like he's not even reading the book, and this is a children's book. So there's like very few pages and very few words to read in it. Like a lot of the pages are just illustrations, and he can't even be bothered to read it. Really?
Yeah.
We all know you're about that life, Jared Jetesis. Suck one, bitch. I don't care.
Ugly duck.
I still got the swagger. The Other Frog Prince. My God. I mean, this looks like it was made by a serial killer. Especially this one. Hold on. Let me show you this other one. Like, good fucking Lord, bro. Jeffrey Dahmer was busy in prison, wasn't he? Holy crap, man. I don't know what to say to this. Except that's pretty fucking awesome. But yeah. Here's just the random hen talking again. I planted the wheat. I watered the wheat. Apparently the hen sounds like Hank Hill. Now do I get to tell my story of propane and propane accessories? Anyhow.
Oh, he's so funny.
Bobby.
What a comedian.
You can just tell that a lot of detail was put into this book. It's really amazing, bro. Just so much creativity, man. Like, look at this, dude. That's crazy. Okay, unfortunately, guys, I have to spoil this one too because it's just so fucking hilarious and random. It's also very short, so I don't really feel like I'm doing anything that wrong. But this is a combination.
Nobody's watching you to hear about this book, okay?
Cinderella and Rumpelstiltskin. And basically, like, it's just Rumpelstiltskin is in Cinderella's house asking him to guess his name. Or, excuse me, asking her to guess his name. And she's like, oh, I don't speak to strangers. No, thanks. I'm not interested. That's really the whole book, bro. Like it says after that, when the stepmother and stepsisters got home from the ball, Cinderella told them about the strange little man. They still made her clean the house. And the meaner still, they changed her name to Cinder Rumpelstiltskin. The end. And that's the whole fucking story, bro. Like holy tits on a waffle, son. Check this out. The tortoise and the hare. You know, get it? Hair on a hare. Yeah, he ends up racing the hare's hair. I swear to God, bro. There were some really good drugs used in the making of this. Tortoise ran. Rabbit grew his hair. Tortoise ran. Rabbit grew his hair. Tortoise ran. Rabbit grew his hair. Tortoise still running. Rabbit still growing his hair. Not the end. Very clever. Right here. Yeah, yeah. So much great detail. I don't know what to say about it. So if you ever want to see a story about Jetesis, check out The Stinky Cheese Man. That's pretty much me in a nutshell. I scare away all the ladies. Just like Stinky Cheese Man. As you can see, he made his parents pass out and die from a stench just like me. Rest in peace, Mom and Dad. Just kidding. But, God damn it, look at this artwork, man. That is so
Jared
cool.
doesn't want his dad to rest in
Holy
peace.
shite, bro. And there's my ex-girlfriend, who only dated me for a day, but she's like, oh, God, you smell like stinky cheese, Jared. Good Lord, son.
What?
And here's me when I got kidnapped by a fox. And the fox ended up fucking off, and I just drowned in a river. So that's right, folks. I'm actually
We could
dead.
only hope.
I'm resurrected Jared Jetesis. But anyhow, here's the hand one last time. Holy shit. I guess you guys can imagine what happens. I won't entirely spoil it, though. Anyways, guys, that's what I got today. The Stinky Cheese Man and Other Fairly Stupid Tales. You can buy it on Amazon. It's definitely worth the $4 or $5. So thanks for watching, y'all. We'll see you next time.
There you have it. Here's an old school Jared stream. This is an older Jared stream.
Yeah, I could see that, huh? Got him, bro.
I was always hoping he would accidentally show his stream key.
Yeah.
That's why they hide it on this screen. They didn't, like in the early days of YouTube streaming, they didn't hide it here. But you see, now they have the like reveal.
Yeah.
Because if he had accidentally clicked reveal, anybody could have streamed on his channel at that point.
Yeah, that would be great.
Alrighty, y'all. It's your boy, Jerry Jetesis. How's it going, guys? It's been a while, hasn't it? Been a good minute. Been a while. So
He's already banning people.
You know what? Actually, no. I'll unhide you, Nightfall, because I got something I want to tell you and everyone else watching this. How's it going on, Dad? Okay, guys. Here's the thing.
This is the dumbest layout I've ever seen. Anyway.
There's a new year coming. 2020. You know, hey ho, New Year time. Lovey-dovey, whatever. New Year's resolutions. Here's the thing, okay? I've released the dungeon. That's right, I've released the dungeon. Everyone that I had blocked, I've unblocked.
Jared hasn't streamed in like 6 years. He was completely gone for like 3 of them.
Yeah.
He came back in 2023 or something.
But understand this. If you trolls, okay, say anything at all to piss me off, you're going back in the dungeon, okay? No second chances.
So why even do this then?
Stuff, back in the dungeon you go. So please just feel grateful I'm even doing this for some of you, because some of you have royally fucked me over. So, you know, I just want to give you guys a second chance because that's who I am. I don't need to stoop to the level of some of my subhuman trolls. So there you guys go. I've released the dungeon. Guys, just be cool with me, okay? I'll be cool with you, you know. But just realize, again, if you do anything at all to piss me off, you're going back in the dungeon, all right? So I think I pretty much said my mind on that. I think I've pretty much spoken my piece. Guys, let's have some fun together. I don't want to make enemies. I'd really just like to make friends. So guys, okay, enough of that shit. Enough of that corny shit. How's it going, Undead? But alright, it's been a minute. Sorry guys, so basically, the past few days, Jetesis has kind of been, searching for the BBWs, you know what I'm saying? I like the big, beautiful women's, and I got back on Plenty of Fish. I love all flavors, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to some blacks, talking to some whites, talking to some purple. I love Oompa Loompas. I have a Oompa Loompa fetish. I'm just kidding, guys. No, but I've been doing a little bit of, you know, I guess hoes over bros, okay, guys? I apologize. I've kind of been maybe a little bit overboard on messaging people like a creepy stalker, but it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all love, guys. I'm just having fun. Don't take me seriously, y'all. But yeah, I did join POF again. If you haven't joined POF, it's not great, but it's probably the best out there, like in terms of free dating sites. It's worth a shot, I guess. If you're interested in trying to find, you know,
not a sponsor, Tubes,
your soulmate. And if you're like me, if you're a loser and you have no life, it works out pretty good. But with that said, though, be very careful because there's some snakes out there. And yeah, David, I mean, but that's the thing, though. I like women with a little bit of, you know, cushion, a little bit extra to love. You know what I'm saying? You make a nice fluffy pillow, fluff, fluff, fluff. Sleep on it at night. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't mean to be mean.
Yes, preferences.
But no, seriously though, like, I mean, look, I'm not gonna judge every girl on there. I'm not gonna say they're all crazy, but you just gotta be careful, guys, because I've met some really mentally unhinged people on that site.
Yeah.
And you know, shit could happen if you're not careful. You guys gotta remember that. I mean, that's a site for literally anyone. So yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. But
yeah, that's why you got to be on it.
I don't want to lecture you too much like I'm your fucking father or anything, but it's just
Who wants to be the hero tonight, or heroes? To kill the ghoul. We're at 82.08%. Only takes a couple of you, you know? If you want to check it out, if you want to help get us closer to the ghoul.
Some hoo-hoo. You know what I mean? Crazier than me, and that's really saying something. So, but you know, it is what it is. Honestly, just feel sorry for those types. I know that some of these women, maybe they came from abusive relationships and it fucked them up. You know, there's rhymes and reasons to everything. But, is Darkstorm in here? I don't know, Darkstorm, are you here? Oh, hey, Darkstorm. Sorry I missed your comment. But, yeah, you know, we all have our preferences, I guess, or some people have no preference, and that's cool. But Plenty of Fish, let's just say, it does have a nice variety of all flavors. If you like all, you know, flavors of ice cream, if you're one of those people.
He's a weirdo that goes on. I don't think he does it anymore, but he used to go on dating sites.
There's definitely something for everyone. We'll just leave it at that. But all right, you guys, I got 11 in the chat. That's not bad. I'll take it. Let's just go ahead and get started with the game. And what was I playing earlier?
The game.
Let's see.
With the game.
Oh yeah, I was playing some Maniac Mansion. It's a really old game.
Look, he's got OkCupid on there.
Yeah.
And GoFundMe. What's he doing with GoFundMe?
Let's see.
Plenty of Fish. There's two dating sites on here. Plenty of Fish and OkCupid.
Yeah.
PlayRetroGames.com, guys. If you haven't checked this site out, it's a great site. Free emulator. You don't even have to upload the games. You just download them really quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't go on your PC. You just really quick, bada boom, bada boom. I mean, unless of course you just have like a super slow computer, but anyhow, guys, bada bing, bada boom. Sorry it takes me a while to do this shit.
Yeah, you need... He still hasn't learned, even after he had money to buy new streaming stuff. I know he doesn't stream, but it would still be helpful to have one more monitor so that these sorts of windows that you have open can just go over on that monitor that you don't display. You should have at least one monitor that you don't display on your stream.
Yeah.
Change the pop out to change to pop out chat because it's more narrow. One day One day soon, maybe I'll have 2 monitors, so I won't have to do this shit, but...
He even understood at this point that he needed 2 monitors.
He could have bought one. He could have bought 2 like really big ones, or they do sell ones. Mine is 4. I can use it as one big one, or I could have it as like a split screen, like 2 pretty big ones.
Yeah.
But it's 4 at most at one time, and like they do sell ones that are just like 3. You know, it's just a monitor with multiple inputs. And it saves on electricity, too. I used to have 4 different monitors that I brought together and used as one big monitor. But eventually I just got this. Each one of those monitors needed its own power cable for it. And this just needs one power cable. So
Yeah, that makes sense. It would save electricity.
It has 6 or 8 inputs. I can't remember, but you can only use 4 at a time. So...
8 inputs.
Yeah, it has 8 inputs.
Lots of small screens and stuff. That's neat.
Well, I can only display 4 of them at a time.
Yeah, you switch between them.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, but I've tried to play it like I've tried to play a game on it full screen, and it was just like so. First of all, I'm too close to it, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it usually when I'm streaming, whether it's a video or I'm playing a game, it's on the lower left. And then in the upper left, I have a few different things that I switch between. It could be Discord sometimes, and sometimes it could be other stuff, depending. And then the lower right is my monitor where I have like this kind of bullshit that Jared displays, like all my browser windows, my video playlist, my OBS, my audio software, all that is on this lower right monitor. And the upper right monitor is the stream output, and that's the screen I share with Shabisky that he sees. And then I have other monitors if I need more, but that's usually all I use unless I need another one. Like when we watch movies, I use another one so that the one you're watching is different than the one that the people are watching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if someone's here live. Because there's another monitor that they would sit on the couch and watch while I'm live.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hell yeah, boy.
What?
Jared needs more monitors.
Yep.
Well then, guys, this is what I got. So, hope you're okay with that. Anyway.
I'm not okay with it.
Hank Chill said he could have bought a desk like Shabisky. Oh, he could have bought a green screen like Shabisky that he doesn't use. I saw people in the comments joking about how your scene has just gotten like worse over time.
Yeah. Well, one thing is that the other day one of my lights broke, so the lighting is worse.
But are you not able to move the green screen thing over?
Well, what it is I moved my setup a little bit recently for doing VR. So I need to cover a more wide area with the green screen now.
You suck. You're
a fat titty.
You're unprofessional.
I'll be real though, I should have done this beforehand.
Yeah, Shanny's titties.
So
Perfect.
sorry that I didn't do this beforehand. But anyways.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I'm a pretty positive guy. I mean, for the most part.
Oh, God.
I would say so anyway. More than most people.
That's not true.
But nobody's perfect, with that said. Capture card. I think you mean graphics card, bro.
No. Oh, my God. No, they mean a capture card, not a graphics card.
Yeah.
He doesn't know the difference
Get,
between a capture card and a
that.
GPU.
Yeah, he said you got to get that capture card.
Yeah, they mean to plug a console into his computer and play.
Yeah, exactly. He's so dumb, and then he's like laughing at them afterwards.
You're dumb, bro.
Well, you're dumb. I know stuff.
I decided not to because basically this. I've got a little bit of bank going for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I expect a lot of you guys, but I think if I keep at it and, if I do a good job for you.
This is when he thought he was going to start making money.
You guys, maybe. I mean, who knows? Maybe by 2020 or around that time, I'll have enough for,
By 2020, he was completely off the internet and never streamed again. As of this day, he never streamed again.
Yeah.
After the shit went down in 2019.
This looks like it was like maybe days apart from that whole video, because I remember him looking like this too. Bro, what did he say? Whatever, he shut it off, bro, or turned it off. Pussy turned it off. That's it.
Pussy turned it off.
Yeah, he looked just like this.
Decent PC. I'm not saying a top of the line, but you know what I mean. I just figured might as well wait.
You know what I am saying?
I mean, I can still game on shit. It's not going to be a very high resolution, but it's not a big deal.
I've been getting the inclination to hook up my Wii again. I have an old Nintendo Wii with a whole bunch of games. I need to re-download the software where I can put games onto a USB card and like play them that way. Because I used to do that. Like I would just put it on like a USB stick and load games onto it that way. Because it's like a soft modded Wii, so it has all this shit on it that you weren't supposed to have, and I could get a bunch of games and shit. Even when it was a new console, I had all these games for it. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, I mean they ended up making newer Wiis so that you couldn't do that as easily, so I got lucky and I have one of the ones that you can, and I have like a shitload of games for it. So
I've never had a modded console like that.
Yeah, it's soft modded. Like a lot of the early modded consoles you had to do with like putting a chip in. This was all you used the SD card slot on it to load a mod into it that unlocked the USB ports on the back. Like those weren't usable, I don't think, ever officially. It also made it so I could play like other types of discs in it. And I have emulators for all the various, NES and that kind of shit on it. So I should break it out. It's been a long time.
Yeah, sounds cool.
That's my favorite Mario Kart, is the Wii Mario Kart.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever played that Mario Kart.
I'll have to hook it up. It was the last Nintendo console that wasn't true HD. It was, I think, component video. So I think it was like 480 at its highest resolution. It had the old school. It had two video options. It had the old school where it was just the yellow, red, and white plugs. But then it had another one where I think it had like 8 plugs that you could plug in, and that gave you the best resolution out of it. But it still wasn't HD. It was widescreen. Yeah. It's been forever since I used it. I'll have to see if it even still works.
Oh.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, that reminds me. Let's see. Oh, my Patreon's already there. Yeah, I got a Patreon.
Oh my God, does that still exist? See, he was legit about making money doing streaming and shit. That was his thing.
Yeah, he thought it was going to work out for him here.
Okay, so I just went here, and when you go there, it brings up a page that says, this page is under review. Our trust and safety team is currently reviewing this page. So what I'm thinking is it got flagged down, and Jared just never bothered to, like, fight it or anything. So
yes, so it's still just sitting there
Yep.
unresolved.
Yep.
That's interesting.
I think that's the wrong link though. Hold on a second. I had the wrong link of my Patreon. Oh wait, I'm not even on Patreon anymore. I'm on GoFundMe.
Oh, he was. What a dumbass! God. So he's on GoFundMe, which is not like Patreon. Usually, GoFundMe is like you're trying to purchase something or pay for something, like start a business or whatever. That's kind of what GoFundMe is for. Medical
GoFundMe
bills.
It's more for one big thing that you need to raise money for, not people just regularly supporting what you do. That's not what that is. But he's too dumb for this.
Derp, Jared. One second, guys. Sorry, bear with me here.
No.
Oh.
Jared Jetesis 2019 at gmail.com. And how many characters are there in this password? 1, 2, 3. I wonder what his password was.
11.
Yeah.
Doody-doo.
You know what's really weird
right.
there? Hold on, back up. I'm just gonna point this out.
One second, guys. Sorry, bear with me here.
The name Jared Jetesis, I think, has 11 digits, and his password has 11 digits. I don't know if that's a coincidence.
Oh my God. That would be so stupid if that was his password. A lot of those sites won't even won't let you make your password the same as your username. So.
All right. I think I have to click on something. Hold on. I think I have to click on.
Wow, he's actually raised $110. He could not do that now. He could not do that.
How did people do that?
Hooty-hoo. How do I do this again? No, I think
he's covering the URL.
Edit, view. I think it's view. And then,
Jared See, he was giving away his real name here. John Howling Wolf. I remember that guy. Because I was like, is he related to Emo?
Bada boom, bada boom.
But it was just no relation.
And let me add it to my description.
I wonder if it's still up. Alpha Genesis Charity. Oh my God. www.gofundme.com/f/alpha-genesis-charity. All right, let's see. Nope. Does not exist anymore. Wonder what happened with that.
Paste.
Dude, this is the shit you do before you go live. and if you do have to fix something or add something, you don't do it live on screen. You just do it. I mean, like, I feel like people who have never done this sort of thing before even know that.
He's doing an emo Howling Wolf.
Sorry, guys. That's really unprofessional of me. But there you guys go.
Unprofessional, just like someone else I know.
Or two.
Emo Howling Wolf.
But again, guys, realize this. This is not a charity fund, so do not...
Why is it called Alpha Genesis Charity if it's not a charity fund?
Feel like you should give me anything over $10. In fact, I would ask you guys, don't...
That's crazy that anybody gave him anything
over $10. Because
that's just craziness.
I don't think I necessarily deserve that. But at the same time, I'm not going to tell you what to do. How's it going, Jacob? Yeah, I did.
You can't tell me what to do.
It's fine. Whatever. Guys, you don't have to donate. Just realize that. Watching my content is really all I ask of you guys. But just know that it is there if you care to. But, How's it going, Kills? New Year's are coming. You know, 2020 is a new year, so it's time for a fresh start. Well, bye-bye, Quentin. You pissed me off, and I said that if you piss me off, then I'll block you, so... It was a nice 5 minutes talking to you, but have a great life, man. See you guys.
He was saying that to
realized
me
I'm not taking shit, okay?
on Facebook. He was like, have a great life, man.
Yeah.
Again, some of y'all are lucky I unblocked you. So, please keep that in mind. I'm not taking crap on my channel. So, anyways, bye-bye, Quentin. Have a great life.
You took all kinds of crap.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and play some Medieval, shall we?
Medieval.
I was playing this the other day.
Beta Genesis.
We got Chrissy
It said
in the chat.
hashtag
Bye-bye, Chrissy.
abortion
You didn't even
survivor.
last 2 seconds, bro. That's so sad. Maybe you didn't hear my lecture, but...
It said
even if
hashtag
you
Beta
did, I doubt you would've
Genesis,
behaved yourself,
hashtag abortion survivor.
Bye-bye, Chrissy boy. Have a great life.
That's great.
It was Chrissy boy. That had to have been Christ.
Shalom, Ian. How are you, sir? Hey, Luke. Welcome, brother. How you been? Good to see some old faces, by the way. I just wanted to say that. Some of you guys, it's good to see you again.
So we're down to the last 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I got my controller. I forgot about that. Nope, it's all taken care of. I strengthened my password and I have a PIN code, so these little script kiddies will have a very difficult time if they do. But if they do hack my computer again, that's totally fine. I've got
spyware in your
built in my
GPU.
PC. All I have to do is reset all my info and I'm back. Takes me less than 2 hours. So they're not going to stop me anyhow. Hey Weston, how's it going? By the way, speaking of that, Ethan Klein from H3H3, guess what happened, guys? He got swatted the other day, and I'm pretty sure I know who did it. I'm not going to say his name, but I think you guys know who I'm talking about. And all I can say to that individual is, oof, you're about to be in a load of trouble. Because when you mess with the big dogs, that's a whole different ball game. You know, messing with someone like me, an internet nobody,
He's talking
that's
about
one thing.
Keemstar.
Ooh, but when you go after someone like Ethan Klein, an internet gangster, ooh, that's not good for you, my friend. And some of you swatters are about to see what prison life is like. Really, dude, and I don't even feel sorry for you, because what you did was attempted murder. When you swat someone like that, you know, especially when you say, like, there's a person in there trying to kill their family or something, guys, that's fucking attempted murder. That's not just swatting. That can get you fucking a long time in prison. I may not know the exact amount of years, but you better believe, yeah, bro, that's a serious sentence, man. And there are people out there who don't take that kind of crap, man. So, to whoever did that, and I'm pretty sure I know who you are, you're about to learn a hard lesson, my friend. That's all I can say. But, yeah, I know, man. These people are sick. Like, this isn't just a prank, you know, just a prank, bro. These people, they have very evil intentions, and they need to be locked away. They're just sick. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I think it happened yesterday, Darkstorm. It's on the H3 podcast if you want to check it out. But yeah, my boy Ethan, dude, got fucking swatted. This dude said there were helicopters on top of his house.
That's
like, damn. All I got was 5 rednecks and cop uniforms. I'm sorry, guys, but like, seriously, bro, that's crazy. I guess because, I don't know why, but I heard from someone, though, I did hear this, like, if there's no, I don't know, like, if you don't have a record, or, like, if your family doesn't have a record, it's impossible to get swatted. I don't know how true that is. But, like, they didn't break down my door. They almost did, but my dad, he came in just in time, bro. Like, he was upstairs snoozing, you know, freaking, like, probably half his clothes on. And, he got in there just as time, bro. Like, goddamn. And what sucks is we have a lot of cats. And so if they would have broke down our door, dude, we would have lost all our freaking cats, bro. And that would have been really sad. But, I just modified the Mohawk, bro. That's pretty much all I did. But yeah, man, these people, man, they just need to learn what to do. It is so fucked up and wrong. Like,
you know,
it really is.
like
People have
I
died
don't
for
know.
this
Getting
crap.
swatted is different than getting the police called on you because of what you just said there, Jared. As far as I understand it, the SWAT team doesn't want you to be alarmed that you're there before they you know, you see them and you, like, they don't. A normal cop will let you know that you're there. That they're there and everything. But a SWAT team wants to break in and get you before you cause any sort of danger. You're somebody that's an extreme danger to people around you. So they're not going to just knock on your door and your daddy wakes up. Oh, what? Let me go downstairs and open the door for them. That's not how that would go.
Yeah, and they don't usually, I mean, they don't always come through the front door. Sometimes they'll come through like multiple entry points at the same time and shit.
Yeah, if it's a SWAT team called and your house is really getting swatted, it's not going to be some nice thing like that where daddy answers the door and nothing crazy happens. Like, no, they're gonna fucking break their way in with guns drawn.
But that's all I'm gonna say about that. Anyways.
Yeah, you're a liar, Jared.
What's up, Beetlejuice? Oh, thanks, Weston. Appreciate that. Anyways, I'm defeating enemies with an arm right now. That's my only weapon. Guess I gotta find something better. How many people do we have in the chat? I'm just curious. 19? I'll take it. We'll take that, sir.
I'll take it? What does that mean?
Definitely better than my live stream a few days, or what was it, like about a week ago, my live stream. I think I had 3 people tops, 4 people. And that was like including lurkers, bro. Was not my best stream, but that's okay, it happens.
Those fucking lurkers,
my
bro.
dino porn. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Me and Kills, we made some hilarious jokes about dinosaurs and people, you know. Did I trigger you? Oh, I triggered Nightfall. Alright, take care, buddy. Good talking to you. Have a great life, loser.
Have a great life.
Anyway. I'm pretty convinced Nightfall may have swatted me. I don't know 100%. But, yeah, the cops told me a phone call was from Virginia, and he lives in Virginia. And I don't think Toxic J is from Virginia, nor Blazon, which are 2 people that I know attempted to swat me. So, anyhow, guys, just know that petty bullcrap doesn't trigger me, guys. With the petty bullcrap, I've seen and heard everything 1,000 times, and I'm a 33-year-old man. You know, if I were 14, maybe it would affect me, but I'm a grown-ass fucking man.
A real man!
Me, guys, so please just keep that in mind. But anyhow, oh, I got a sword. Awesome. I don't really know, Jacob. I don't really know you, bro. You seem okay for the most part, I guess. So, you're welcome back on my stream. But anyways. But yeah, me and Kills, we were having fun on chat. Talking about dinos and shit. And we kind of, I think, went a little overboard with some people. Like, one person got called a dino fucker and was blocked, but it was still pretty fun. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good just to goof around, but well, Miss Goddess, I'm glad you asked that question. I've been Sub-Zero now like 7 years in a row. Can you believe that? And I just recently got a new Sub-Zero costume last year.
All right, so unless we end up killing the ghoul in the next like 2 minutes, we're probably gonna wrap up the stream in a minute, which is cool. I'll just do a stream tomorrow. I didn't wake up as early as I had liked to earlier today, otherwise we may have killed it tonight, but I did not wake up early enough to get a stream started. So You have the opportunity to keep the stream going in the next 2 minutes if someone wants to be the hero. Otherwise, the show is about to end. Let me do... Two minutes. 2 minutes. It's a lot. It's 161.30, so someone really would have to, or a bunch of people would have to like tag team it, triple, quadruple team it.
Better not team up on it, boy.
I tell ye. Do you remember the song we made last night?
Yeah, it came out good.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Seems like I need a little bit more to it, though.
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't. It's not exactly the most entertaining thing to like watch someone like write out a song, so it's fun to just do it quick like that.
Oh yeah.
Because you'd have to at least like, yeah, you'd have to write more lyrics or at least like let an AI generate the lyrics, and it's annoying. So it's fun to just like let it do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can like, there's a lot more control to it now than there used to be. Like it used to be way more random, and now you can make it a lot more specific.
Yeah. That's cool guy stuff.
It's funny. It's fun to play around with.
Yeah,
I always get weird like concern trolls in the comments that like are all offended that we're playing AI music or that the thumbnail is AI, and it's like I'm just doing the AI music for fun as like a funny joke because it'll say whatever you tell it to say and stuff, and you can have a funny song to listen to in a matter of seconds. Like it would take for me like I don't. To like write and record a song, it would take me like a few days to do that, like one song. So yeah, I'm not trying to pass it off as like a substitute for actual music. It's just a funny joke on the show.
Yeah, and the thumbnails, like we've been doing this a long time, and both of us have made our own thumbnails for a long time. And it's like nobody's going out of business here with us using, because I've started using AI too, and it just works out better if you tell it the right stuff. It'll make you a nice professional thumbnail real easily. But if it wasn't that, it would just be me making it anyway. It would just mean it takes me 2 hours to make a really nice thumbnail, or an hour.
The funny thing is like with music, anytime there's a new technology in music, people say that kind of music that uses it is illegitimate. Like they'll like, because they're used to like when electronic instruments first started coming out, people be like, oh well, it's not an actual instrument that you're playing, so that's like not real music, and then like sequencing came around. Like I can program a computer to play a way better drum beat than anything I could sit down at a real drum set and play.
Oh yeah.
But like that, and then sampling came along, and people were like, sampling, that's not real music. You're just taking something else and like making it your own. So, I mean, like people have this attitude anytime there's like a new technology that comes into music, auto tuning, like that kind of shit. And now that's like a staple of like genres of music and shit. So I don't know, like you don't have to like AI music, but it's not going away, and it's only going to get more in depth and more realistic. So the thing I personally think is stupid is when Brett Keane like is obviously creating AI music and then tries to lie about how much of it he's making versus how much the AI is making. That is,
yeah. I get people's concern with it, but I don't think it makes too much sense with what we're talking about with the silly G-Man AI song or something and us using it for thumbnails. It's like, no, this isn't like there aren't a bunch of people like losing jobs or just losing business at all because of us doing this personally. It affects nobody negatively.
Yeah, I mean, like the only thing that I do think the data centers are affecting people negatively, but that's a different story. Like we should have better regulations on where those are being built and how many of them can be built. I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's the case.
It is. It's making energy costs and shit go up, and a lot of the AI data centers are loud and disrupt the people that live near them and that kind of shit. So from that side of it, I get that. But the people that just complain about like, why got AI? I hate that. It's like, sorry. I mean, like, and then when like their comment on like every video is that, it's just like, all right, you're just a whiner now. Like, I got your message. You don't like AI, so it's up to you what you want to do about that. Like, I've already shown you that if I want to use it, I'm going to use it, and I'm not going to let someone whining about it change my mind about that. So,
doesn't AI help regulate YouTube though? So even if you comment on like YouTube, isn't that using?
Yes, YouTube
AI?
does use AI. Yes.
So
it's AI's all over. Like,
yeah. Just pointing out
we have a government right now that is just letting it have free reign because a lot of the tech billionaires are on good terms with the people in charge right now. So it's not being regulated the way it needs to be, especially at the federal level. And there's no stopping it at this point. You can refuse to like participate, but I just crying about it's not going to make it go away. I mean, like the best you could do is if they're going to build a data center in your town or whatever, go to your city council or go to your state representatives or whatever and see what you can do about it at that level. But yeah, all right. I'm ending this. Shabisky's to do a guy crimes where he talks about his criminal relations with other men.
Yeah. So I do a show called High Crimes where we do true crime stuff.
Guy crimes.
Yeah. It's all about true crime stuff. So if you like that kind of stuff,
it's about when Shabisky was in prison and what he did to other men while he was in prison.
Yeah, it was an accident. But yeah, there's a link in the chat, and it should move everybody over automatically. See you guys over on High Crimes.
All right.
Yeah. Peace, guys.